Hey, what's good, y'all? It's your boy 503 Line, man. Coming back at y'all with another one, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the whole LDBC. Subscribe to all the brothers in the LDBC. You understand me? Subscribe to my brother Fula. You understand me? Subscribe to the Young Lion. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the whole Smoke City Mobcast where we go live every Wednesday night. You understand me? And yeah, man, follow us on Instagram too, man. If you want that good daily boxing news. You understand me? We drop good boxing news and content every day. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but today, man, this right here, man, is big boy talk, man. It's Friday. You know what I'm saying? We done talked about boxing all week. You know what I'm saying? It's a dry week in boxing. Not too many good fights this weekend, man. So I want to talk about why do these niggas be in their feelings on YouTube, man? This is big boy talk, man. You understand me, man? um, I'm holding it down for my bro Mac, man. He wasn't able to go live at his normal time, so I'm filling in for him, man, just to hold him down. You know what I'm saying? He had some business to take care of, so he will be going live later on tonight. You know, maybe around 10 or 11 Texas time. You understand me, man? But yeah, man. I want to address some shit, man, that I see on YouTube, man. Why do niggas be in their feelings about the LDBC and what channels in the LDBC is doing, and what channels in the LDBC is saying? The love that the LDBC gets, the super chats, you know what I'm saying? All the good shit, man. This shit is pathetic, man. It really is, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cats on here, man, they act like they cool with the LDBC. They say they fuck with us, man. Then you turn right back around and you got niggas sneak dissing. You got niggas in their feelings. You got niggas calling us fanboys. You got niggas saying we ride Earl Spence nuts. We ride Deontay Wilder nuts. We do this, we do that. You know what I'm saying? Like what is it with y'all niggas, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? And this ain't just to one specific person. You know what I'm saying? So don't think that I'm just talking about one particular person. I'm talking about all you niggas, man. All you niggas that's moist, that feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? That's always got something to say, man. You know what I'm saying? We got time today, cuz. You know what I'm saying? We got time today, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm really getting tired of you niggas, man. I'm getting tired of you tender dick, moist, soft ass niggas, man. This shit is getting on my nerves, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, bro, I'm talking to Texas. You understand me? I'm talking to everybody. This ain't no this video to one particular person. You know what I'm saying? This to all them niggas that got something to say, man. You know what I'm saying? What's the fucking problem, bro? What is it? Is it because you don't get enough love on your channel? You don't you don't you don't get enough super chats. You don't get as much love as the LDBC. You don't feel unified as much as the LDBC. You know what I'm saying? Like what is it? You know what I'm saying? And niggas always so quick to say, "Oh man, um, y'all is biased, man. Y'all this, y'all that, bro. If we this and we that, bro, then why you listening so hard? You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. What you listening for? Like what's the reason? I don't get it, bro. I don't get it at all. And the shit is really starting to get on my fucking nerves, man. You know what I'm saying? But Fooler, you there, bro? Let me get your thoughts on this, man. Do, do you feel the same way I'm feeling, bro? Am I tripping?
Nah, it does get like to a point where you're like enough already. Uh, it agree to disagree and move on. Don't keep on like coming to the page and just trying to get a point across that we already went over and over again that we're not going to agree upon. And you don't need to go to your page and devote a whole like video to like refuting that point. You can just like pretty much just chill the hell out and just keep it moving. But unfortunately, people don't want to do that, and they want to troll. And I think what it is too is they like divide and conquer. There's times when I disagree with people from the LDBC, but it doesn't mean that I have to dislike that person. But that's what they want because they know that if there's dissension in a group, they're like,
Right.
oh, that's good. Now they're acting like how we expect them to act. So that's what it really comes down to. You know, they can't. It's just that like because of the love of boxing, the love of boxing that we all have. Um, it's just too much for them to like really like take. Because you know seeing this love, that um, we have and how it brings us together. It's just it's kind of they hate it, and seeing that like we get behind our fighters and we're not ashamed of getting behind our fighters, but still are able to call it right down the middle,
Right.
regardless of who our fighters are. They feel a certain type of way. So that's what it really comes down to, in my opinion. And also just the simple fact that we may say something they don't like about their their favorite fighter, and it may be against the grain against what they're hearing in the media, and they just don't take too kindly to different opinions because they don't believe that everybody should have their own opinion that doesn't align with them. You know, these are the same
Yeah.
people who have no profile picture, the same people who
They don't show
basically,
their face. They don't show their
yeah,
face.
yeah,
Yeah.
the same people who will troll you, the
Yeah.
same people who will troll you, the same people who will basically make it personal and stuff like that. It's just like those are the type of people you're dealing with, and so it unfortunately it come with the territory. And it sometimes it be your own people because they're so busy trying to fit in that
Right.
sometimes it be your own people and you just it is what it is at times.
Yeah, man. Let me read some of this chat, man. I know this title is eye catching. The perfection says, no one else has an organization like this on YouTube. Facts, bro. You speaking facts. The perfection says, look at it from the larger scope. They are jealous. The LDBC has direct support of four of the very top in boxing: Spence, Crawford, Wilder, Shields, from all grassroots movements. Okay, yeah, you're right, bro. Grow Master D says stop plexing. He says how niggas be in their feelings over disagreements. It amazes me. Yeah, KP from KC, you right. What's up, Timmy Diamond? Salute to you, family. I see you in the building. I see you, Tory Beckford. You know what I'm saying? KP from KC says salute, Kings. Did you see Shields versus Hammer All Access? You know what, bro? I didn't get a chance to see it, man. I've been going to Showtime. I've been going to Showtime all day, bro, to try to find it, man. For some reason, bro, I can't. I didn't see it. So if anybody got the link to that, man, just drop it in the comment section or drop it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Because I never got a chance to watch it. Foolie, did you get a chance to watch the All Access, bro? For the Shields fight.
Yeah, I did. I'm gonna drop a video on it too.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you're in the grocery store, bro. But just give me your thoughts on it, man, so I can go check it out.
Yeah, man. It was short but sweet, but at the same time, I'm gonna cook off it on the video. They kind of did like allude to what we all basically know, how TNA sells. So it is what it is, but it was cool. It was cool. It was short but sweet, and I'm looking forward to the fight even
Okay,
more.
okay,
I'm looking forward to the fight even more from it. So, you know, to be
okay,
honest with you, yeah, yeah, I'm
okay,
looking
okay.
forward
Yeah,
to it. Yeah,
that's what's up, man. That's what's up, bro.
yeah, yeah.
Uh, but yeah, man. This Free Smoke Friday, man. We gonna talk about whatever we want to talk about today, man. I usually try to keep it boxing related, man. But man, I'm just tired of all these niggas hating, man. Y'all smash the like button too when y'all follow through, man. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be listening to us, man. Smash the like button. You know what I'm saying? Drop a comment, man. Timmy Diamond say this is the best time to go to the grocery store. All the freaks be in the HEB over here. LOL. Already, big homie. Yeah, man. Yeah, them things be out at nighttime, man. It's Friday. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to get their little situation together. Whether you at Walmart, HEB, Costco's, wherever you at, man. They out. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't with your girl, if you ain't got a girl, man, then yeah. That's probably the easiest place to pick up on a chick, man, is at the grocery store, man. I see him all the time when I go to Walmart down here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my bro he in the grocery store right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, getting him some groceries. You know what I'm saying? You cooking tonight, bro?
No, I'm gonna prepare it for tomorrow, probably.
Oh, okay,
Probably
okay,
gonna.
okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's like a Jamaican thing basically. So I'm gonna fix it up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. I feel you, bro. I feel that. I feel that, man.
yeah,
I ain't
yeah,
mad at
man.
you.
Yeah,
But
man.
go ahead.
No, you know, in regards to people in their like in their in, in their like ways as far as like hating and stuff like that. At the end of the day, um, you have to see the root of why they are hating. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, all they have to do really is just come to us and get down. You know, it's not a big deal. You know, it can be no problem. Like, it, like, like all you have to do is ask. At the end of the day, you know, all you have to do is ask, "Hey, yo, how can I be down?" And it's very simple. You know, that's all.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all they have to do. I mean, they don't gotta hate, but I mean, I guess that their life feels more fulfilled by hating. You know, I
Yeah.
guess that's part of their fulfillment in their life. You know, I don't know why it is, but you know, uh, and let me just say this: there's a difference in hating, and there's a difference from calling it how it is. Like exposing the double standards in the media in regards to certain fighters. That's not hating. That's calling it how it is. You know, you know, and but they'll call it hating. You know, but another thing too, and this is what I find a lot. You may not even mention race. You may not even mention race with a fighter. You know, because I made a video a while back and I said Lomachenko ducked Manny Pacquiao. He said Manny Pacquiao was too old. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure Manny Pacquiao will come down and wait to give him that work. But I said Rigondeaux wasn't too old though. I called it like that. I just called it like that. This one guy commented and said the dumbest thing I've heard in my life. He
Yeah.
said
What'd he say?
he said the, he said something like the struggle of a white man in America, like usual. It's so hard for a white man in America to make it. I'm like, dude, you went completely left field.
Hmm.
Why would you even bring up race? I didn't bring up race.
Right.
I was bringing up patterns and facts. Like, why would you
Hmm.
need to do that? Because at the end of the day, that's what they're thinking about, unfortunately. They
All the
won't tell
time,
you. They won't tell you they are, but that's in the back of their head 99% of the time.
bro.
And it's annoying. It's like, look, and then I'll let you cook. I would
Go ahead.
respect them. I would respect them a lot more if they said, "Well, yeah, bro, it's about race." You know, I would respect them like 1,000 times more if they just told me how it is,
Yeah.
and I'll respect you even more. You know, just tell me it's about race, and then we'll be
Uh,
good.
yeah, man. And that's another thing, man. Um, and just to let y'all know, bro, I'm not I'm not hating on nobody. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta diss the LDBC, if you gotta make a hate video, if you gotta put dude's picture on your video, if you gotta use the LDBC in your title, if you gotta do all, I see you, Wagwan. If you gotta do all that, bro, you know what I'm saying, to build your channel and cloud chase off of organization. You know what I'm saying? A group of brothers and sisters that's trying to create something special and be unified and organized and come together and um put boxing back on the pedestal that it was on in the 80s and the 90s. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta do that, bro, then I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I don't care about building my channel from 0 subscribers to 400 subscribers to 500 subscribers to 1,000 subscribers to 100,000. You will never see me hate on somebody. You know what I'm saying? If I got a problem with somebody, I'm gonna come to them directly. I hit them up in their inbox and try to be a man about it before I make a video about them. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna see me on here sneak dissing because I could have been doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I could have been using niggas' names, using niggas' picture. All that weirdo shit these niggas be on, bro. It's that. Excuse me. It's there. You type in the LDBC right now in the search engine on YouTube. Instead of getting LDBC channels, you get hate videos. You get hate videos. You know what I'm saying? You see niggas with Black Fight Fan, 78, Blue Blood, some kind of way boxing ego. They think boxing ego is LDBC. Man, not even in the LDBC. He just a part of the new media movement. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it ain't. I'm not reaching when I say why do niggas be in they feeling, man. This Free Smoke Friday, this big boy talk. You understand me? I see you home skillet. You know what I'm saying? Mark Wunderlich. He say clowns trying to establish their brand off exactly, bro. Exactly. They're trying to build a brand by dissing the LDBC. And
I'm gonna give,
you don't have to do that, man. None of you guys have to do
I'm gonna give you an
that, man.
example.
You know, that shit is weird. That shit is funny style to me, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of double agent spy shit going on. You know what I'm saying? In the LDBC, man. You had these dudes coming to these chats, they creating these fake profiles. You giving niggas wrenches on your channel, they blocking people, they coming back block. That's why I'm not gonna give wrenches out to everybody like that, man. You got to be a regular on my channel in order for you to get a wrench. You know what I'm saying? Jay Good say, peep the company they keep though. Check they lives and comments out. Cats will be right around these cats when they sneak dissing and shit talking. Don't say shit. Then hop in the LDBC channels. Yeah, all day. They and Grove Master D said they did it with Sydney Sports TV. Wagwan, you there?
Wagwan, wagwan.
What up? What up? What up, blood? How you feeling
man,
tonight?
man said wagwan. You there? You know. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm good, man. So I thought I didn't want to interrupt because I know you was doing you was having your moment to express yourself. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
So but yeah, I hear what you're saying, man. Yeah, about this wrench thing as well, man. I don't know why people get so excited over this wrench thing, but I understand that for some people it's a sign of respect and endorsement. Me personally, I'm not really into the wrench thing. You know what I
Me
mean?
neither,
Like,
bro.
I don't. To be honest with you, I don't even want to wrench on anyone's channel, and I don't mean that in no disrespect. I know I haven't got a wrench on your thing, 503, and there's not, and I'm to be honest, I don't even want to wrench. You know what I mean?
Right.
The reason why I say that, it's not no disrespect or anything like that. Not saying, oh, it's nothing like that. I noticed that with when you have too many people with wrenches on your channel, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's difficult to understand who's blocking who, what's going on, and
Right.
what I've noticed as well, because I have actually got wrenches on a lot of these channels, or some of these channels, should I say, is that people block people for having their own opinion. You know what I mean?
Right.
Which I personally don't agree with. Like, unless someone is being disrespectful or racist, I'm not
Exactly.
blocking you. Like the last person I blocked was Free Fights because he was just acting a fool. You know what I mean? I gave him too many chances to fix up himself. He didn't fix up himself, and I had to do it because he started talking reckless in one of Act's live stream. I just had to do it. But
Yeah.
just you know, if somebody says like, "Oh, AJ's number one" or "Wilder's number one," then you go and block him because you're an AJ fan or you're a Wilder fan. You know what I mean?
Right.
And now I've seen people hide people. You know what I mean? I don't agree with all of that. And as I said to you before, like with some of these channels where there's so many wrenches in a live stream, you know, it takes some of these guys a while to figure out that, oh shit, some of my day one subscribers are blocked on my channel. And they're
Mm-hmm.
thinking that I blocked them, but it wasn't me, it's one of my wrenches. Now I don't know who the fuck done it. So now I'm thinking, well, who the fuck? Do you know what I'm saying? It's all of that. And I don't even want to be involved in that. Well, who's a snake? Who's blocking people on my channel? And, I don't even want to be in that equation. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? I'm not interested in that. I'm just here to talk boxing and kick it with the people in the chat and all of that. It's I don't see much of the trolls, the trolling that goes on because in some of these live streams, there's so many wrenches that they are good at hunting down these trolls.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a time where who was it? One of these guys, I think it was Cali or someone, basically lifted everyone's wrench. He took everyone's wrench, yeah.
Yeah, that
And
was 78.
okay, maybe it was 78, right? And
Mm-hmm.
and even I was like, oh shit, okay, the wrench is gone. Like, what is there a problem kind of thing? Straight away it causes there's a cause for concern because now you're thinking, oh shit, is he got a problem with me? But it ain't you. It's just that he's doing a cleanse or whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
To understand who's got a wrench and it's not even personal. You know what I mean? It's just a thing of look, I don't know you that well, but I know 503 and I know what his tendencies are. So at the moment, I can only really give out wrenches to people that I know 100% ain't going to be blocking my day one subscribers and that kind of thing. And then once I get to know people a bit more, and I know that you're not just going to be blocking people because you don't like what was said in the chat, or you're going back and forth with someone in the chat. You know what I mean? And that's how it is. That's how it is. But me personally, man, like to anyone that I mess with and I ain't got a wrench, you know what I mean? It's all good. Trust me, I don't feel no way about that. I don't even want wrenches on anyone's channel because I'm either here to kick it on the live stream, on the panel, or
Right.
kick it with the people in the chat.
In the chat. Yeah. For sure, big bro. I'm getting a little feedback, Wagwan.
Oh, hold on, let me sort that out for you, man.
I want to say something.
Go ahead.
Um, if someone shows you their business and you're just pointing out their BS, that's not clout chasing, okay? And
Right.
if you're not building your channel off of just if you're not building your channel, but you just do videos time to time of people's stupid antics, you know, this is not clout chasing, you know, because I do it, I call out a lot of BS, worldwide BS, you know what I mean?
All
From time to
all
time
day.
on my channel, I call it out, but when you have people who are just like so obsessed with someone that they put their kids on, you're crossing the boundaries now. You're borderline asking for like something to happen to you, you know. And that's what happened to Fanon. And that's why I was like, the person who did that, that you don't do things like that. You know, you're basically borderline line on obsessive compulsive disorder and dementia. You're getting into areas like that, doing these things. You don't do that.
Yeah, I agree with you, Fuller. That don't mess with a man's kids, don't mess with a man's wife or his girl, because that's on-site business. You know what I mean? There's no talk. It's straight Terence Crawford swinging straight on site, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But at the same time, and this is no disrespect to anyone, it's just my opinion. At the same time, me personally, I won't put that kind of business out there. I wouldn't even put my daughters or anyone like that even on the camera to begin with. And I'm not saying that's a justification, because I know I've got to put the disclaimer in there, because people want to take the soundbite and then run with it. So, oh, what media is saying? No, 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 no. It's not that. I'm just saying as a preemptive thing. I don't even put, it's just me, man. It's just me. You don't need to be, because listen, man, people can work things out, man. Like if you've got a window in the background and someone's local to you, they can work out where you are, They can work out where you are. And if that person's not messing with you or is a troll or, something, because in the gaming industry, right? They
Yeah.
have something called swatting, yeah, where they will call they'll call like armed response on you to say like, oh, I don't know, Fula's got his wife kidnapped and he's just killed his baby daughter, and something like that, and this is the coordinates. And then the next thing you know, you're just talking. Next thing you know, your door's black boot kicked off the hinges. Yeah, and you got SWAT in your face because they're responding to an active threat that someone has called in on you, and they've worked out your location because you've got your background, a window, and there might be I don't know, a certain type of tree, and a bird is always sings at 7 o'clock in the morning. So people can work out where you are. Obviously someone like me, I ain't gonna know not because I'm not local, but that's how sometimes these things go, and so that's why I also say that I wouldn't even put certain type of things that are not relevant to the discussion, even in a friendly way, because these people, man, like when I talk about my family and my brothers like Fula, the Odd Fella, 503, and of course Mac and Ak and the usual suspects.
Right.
My brothers, I see that. I mean, I'm not worried about you guys. What I am worried about is that you can't control who's watching these live streams and stuff like that. You understand? So, there's a whole heap of fuckery people out there that just don't like you because you don't like Terence Crawford or you don't like AJ or whatever, and they might do you something, man.
And that's crazy.
You have to be cautious with them, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know what makes me mad though? It doesn't make me mad, but it annoys you.
What's that?
Like I have criticized Triple G a lot for being a bum basher. I've done videos about it because his actions are showing that that's what he wants to do. If he's not showing you otherwise, then that's it. But I've also criticized AJ for wanting to do the same thing. And it's like they look past you and want to call you a bigot or something, but you're doing the same thing with a different fighter that happens to share your complexion. It's like they completely disregard how down the middle you call it because they're so emotionally bounded. You're not emotionally bounded, you're just keeping it a stat. That's it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Why are you getting like in your feelings, man?
Man, these dudes be in their feelings, man, a lot, bro. And I understand for the most part, bro, but when it starts to become excessive, that's when I understand. I'll be like, because I can understand maybe if your favorite fighter, he's not in the headlines or he's not where you want him to be. That's understandable. You know what I'm saying? You want to see, and then they always want to put the bias label on this. But these guys get mad when their favorite fighter either loses or you don't see videos about him. You don't see people talking about him. You don't see him on Instagram or Twitter. He's not trending. You know what I'm saying? And people and niggas getting their feelings behind it, man. It's like I can't help it that I'm from Texas and I talk a certain way, and me and Black Fight Fan talk a certain way, or me and Mac talk a certain way. You know what I'm saying? And we ride for Earl Spence, and Earl Spence is the man. That's not our fault, bro. You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
who's getting on you for your accent? Who's trying to come at you for your accent?
I'm just saying, bro. Period. Just period,
Oh,
man.
okay. You're just
Cause
an example. Okay.
yeah, I'm just saying because a lot of people be like, oh, we don't understand how they talk and blah 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 this and what is they saying. You know what I'm saying? And I want to share something, man, with y'all that I just seen on Twitter from Clarissa Shields, man. And I want to say shout out to her. She just said something, and this is another reason why they get mad. You know what I'm saying? She says, LOL, I just got off the phone with the LDBC talking about live. The support was heavy. You know what I'm saying? This is why niggas is mad for shit like this right here. Because we have a direct connection with the fighters. We didn't pay Clarissa Shields to put this on her Twitter. We didn't ask her to do that. She just did it because she know who support her. She know who's talking about her. She knows why she's trending on the internet. You could type in Clarissa Shield name on the search engine, and you're gonna see a gazillion videos pop up from the LDBC about her. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, like this is why niggas is in their feelings, man. This type of shit, and we don't ask for it. You know what I'm saying? We genuinely, sincerely show these fighters and support these fighters, man, and it's love, man. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's Clarissa Shields, it's Deontay Wilder, it's Earl Spence, it's Terrence Crawford, whoever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just what it is, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Thing. I never got this. I never got this.
Go ahead.
People, especially the complexion for the protection,
Right.
so nationalistic. I mean, in soccer games, you hear USA, USA, USA. You hear that, right?
Right.
Here's an American fighter, right here, decorated,
Yep.
champion, chasing greatness,
Olympian.
chasing greatness right now.
Right.
But you're going for someone from a place where you claim you hate how they get down. You claim to hate. If I want to get politically correct, you guys claim to hate socialism. You guys claim to hate communism, but you're supporting someone from that place which has that and has a history of that, instead of supporting your American fighter. And that's on you. That's up to you. But,
right.
But where's that nationalism that you guys like to have?
Yo, hey, Fuller, I'm just gonna come out and say it, but before I do that, yeah, go ahead.
Are you watching fighting based on race? Let's just
right.
Let's just keep it above. Are you watching it on support of the best fighter coming from where you come from? Or are you watching it based on the fighter who looks like you? No matter where they come from.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm just gonna go and come out and say it. How it comes, but first let me big up Timmy Diamonds in the chat and Jay Good, the Perfection, Mark Wonderlich. These are names that I recognize. You know that they come through and they mess with me. You know,
all day, every day, man.
Is it Grillmaster D as well?
Yeah.
What's up, Home Skillet? What's up, Home Skillet?
Yeah. What's up, Home Skillet? Yeah, that's the homie.
Yeah, big up you guys in the chat, man. Thanks for coming through. Who else is on here? KP from I recognize him. KP.
Oh yeah.
KC. Tory Beckford. Big up. I know you're gonna get on the comments in a second, 503, but I'm just gonna come out and say this, Fula. Man, throughout for centuries, for decades, the white man has always needed the great white hope because they've always propagated the idea that black people are less than them and black people are not as intelligent as them. The white race is superior to the black white race. But the truth always comes out by way of Jesse Owens in the Olympics, by way of Joe Louis, by way of Jack Johnson, by way of the history of the NBA, the history of baseball, um, and even science, mathematics, astrology, and the very concepts of intelligence. Ultimately, it comes down to this: uh, the white man feels inferior to the black man because he doesn't know where he comes from, and the propaganda that they put out there over the decades of black people just doesn't hold any truth and has no it can't test the truth always
Right.
comes out. So this whole business that's going on with Lomachenko and Triple G is all white propaganda. That's what it is, bro. It's white propaganda, right? And it's not just one person, it's a whole collective of them. HBO, ESPN, Bob Arum has even come out of his mouth and said that, white people don't have, there's not enough white fighters for white people to root for and so forth. And this is why the UFC took off in the 90s because, black people, white people used to base the masculine superiority complex, and they used to use things like boxing as a shining example to demonstrate that white men are more masculine and superior to black men. But evidently, the contrary occurred right throughout history, and this is why they've tried to devalue boxing by propagating the UFC and things like that. Even EA Sports now don't even make boxing games. They used to make fight nights. They don't even make that no more. They put all their energy into UFC because they're trying to push down boxing because it's dominated by black fighters. That's not to say that all great fighters are black. Of course not. There's some great Mexican fighters and great white fighters, of course.
All
But
day.
the vast majority of great fighters throughout history and even today are black. So this is why they're
Maxwell,
having to look towards the
may I say
east,
something?
former communist nations, and let's not forget how the West, the so-called West, the United States of America, based their military budgets around the Soviet Union and communism. Man, if you even utter the word communism, you get burned at the stake. Oh, he's a communist. Oh, the Black Panthers. Yeah, we'll try and link them to communism. And Kwame Nkrumah in Ghana. Yeah, communism. You know what I mean? And you even try utter the word communism. There's people. The FBI are ready to come visit you. You know what I mean? But all of a sudden, somehow now, gets former communist countries, nations like the Ukraine and Georgia and all of that. All of a sudden, people like Triple G and Lomachenko are the greatest things since Muhammad Ali. It's a disrespect. It's a complete disrespect because now what you're saying is you don't recognize anyone that has come since Muhammad Ali, like Sugar Ray Leonard didn't exist. Fuck it, we ain't even got to go down the black route. Some other great white fighters and Mexican fighters just didn't exist since Muhammad Ali until Lomachenko came on the scene. It's propaganda, bro. It's propaganda. White propaganda.
Oh yeah, all day. Go ahead, fool.
I want to say something. This is I'm not going to say it's a blame the white man. I'm not going to go that route, but this is their own doing. When you marginalize a community of people and the options are very few, they put their energy into the thing that maybe will get them out. And me and Black Sam were rapping about this today. If you're surrounded and you're literally in a war zone and it's killed or be killed, and you have very little other options available to you, then you're going to put all your energy into something that maybe can get you out of where you come from. And for some people, it's basketball. For some of us, it's music or another form of entertainment.
Right.
For some of us, it's boxing. If you look at the French soccer team right now, a majority of them are black because they're living in marginalized areas where that may be the only option available to them. They're not thinking about being a politician or teacher because someone has already told them
They can't
that's
do
right
it.
out of your league. That's right out of your league. You can't do that.
Mm.
So they put their focus into that. In fact, I have a couple of cousins right now who are playing on the youth French teams, the youth Portugal teams, the youth Spanish teams, because they have been told already your best bet is athletics. So what do? They put all their energy into athletics. And who tells them this? Nobody else tells them this from their family. The man tells them this. So you can't be mad at your doing. You can't be mad at something you're responsible for creating. You create marginalization. You say you
Yeah.
don't want us in your neighborhoods. You say, let's group them together. Not us. So, I mean, it's a cause and effect to everything.
You're
And that's
right.
just reality. You know? That's just what it is.
Yeah, man. You absolutely right, man. And I just want to cook up on something right quick, man. As I'm listening to y'all chop it up, man. It's cause and effect, man. Just like Fula said, man. This cause that we got on this internet, man, is strong. And I just showed a glimpse of just of what we doing. I see you, big money in the chat, bro. You be safe out there, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Who is that making some noise in the background? Okay, yeah, you was I think that was Fula, but you on mute now though. But yeah, like I was saying though, man, it's cause and effect, like my brother was saying, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a big following, a big backing, a big community on this internet, man. And dudes see that, bro. And the only reason why the LDBC was created from word say go was to get away from this problem, this marginalization, or however you say it, or this race war, or you know what I'm saying, this divide and conquer thing that people are programmed to have in a heart and in a body. And the LDBC separated itself from that. The LDBC was a safe haven for guys to come on YouTube, and if you liked it, whatever fighter you liked it, whether it was Isaac Dogbo, Vasil Lomachenko, Triple G, whoever you liked it, man. That's what you can do on your channel. You can rep for your favorite fighter. You know what I'm saying? Now, mostly a lot of the guys took liking to Deontay Wilder. Some guys took liking to Anthony Joshua at first. Some guys liked it Luis Ortiz. Some guys like Klitschko. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever type of style you like. I don't get mad at one of them ones because he say, well, I like the sweet science. I like boxers. I like guys like Terrence Crawford. I like guys like Pernell Whitaker. Um, shit, I might like a guy like Sean Porter. I might like how Triple G fights. I might like how Buatsi is smashing people, or Anthony Yard. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, the LDBC is a safe haven, bro. You can like whatever you like, you can do whatever you do on your channel, and you can rep for it. You know what I'm saying? Now, what me and my brothers do, you know what I'm saying? We just like the best dudes fighting the best dudes, and whoever not ducking. You know what I'm saying? We get into a little bit of the promotions. We get into a little bit of the politics. We don't like to do that, but sometimes we are forced to do that because guys don't make the best fights available. I don't like talking about money. I don't like talking about paydays. I don't like talking about percentages and A sides. But sometimes you have to inform and educate people. on what's going on out here. I'm not pocket watching nobody's money. Earl Spence isn't paying my bills. He isn't putting my kids through school. Deontay Wilder doesn't do a damn thing but show love like how we show love to him. You know what I'm saying? Clarissa Shields is the same way. What y'all gonna say? What y'all gonna say now? Oh, Clarissa Shields is paying the LDBC. Al Heyman is, come on, man. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Just because you're not popping, that's okay, bro. Everybody got their day, man. You know what I'm saying? My channel haven't grown the way I wanted to grow, and this is real nigga talk. You know what I'm saying? My channel ain't grew the way I wanted it to grow. Do you see me sneak dissing Black Fight Fan TV? Do you see me sneak dissing Cali of Sports Enigma or World Breaker Fighting or some of these other guys that came to the LDBC after me and they did what they had to do? They put in the hard work and they channel took off and mine didn't? Did I get tender dick? Did I get moist in my feelings? No. I started taking my channel more seriously and started grinding. And whether I get a subscriber a day or whether I get one a week, I'm okay with that. Because it's not in my hands, bro. It's in God's hands. Everybody have their day on what they gonna do. Everybody have their day for greatness. Mine's just not here yet. And I'm fine with that, bro. I'm still young. I'm not tripping on no YouTube AdSense money. I'm not tripping on no super chat money. I never came on here for that. You know what I'm saying? I came on here to rep for my fighters, rep for my city, rep for my state, and put it in their face. You know what I'm saying? That's what I came to YouTube for, bro. I didn't come to YouTube to get money or to have 100,000 subscribers. If I get it, then that's fine. But I'm not tripping. I'm not gonna be mad at the next man because he doing better than me. You know what I'm saying? I say it all the time, man. When I see Black Fight Fan, Trio Boxing Talk, and 78, that shit motivates me, man. I can't speak for the next man. It might do something to them. It might make them feel envious or jealous or make them want to go make a diss video or sneak diss, bro. It don't do that for me. It motivates me. You know what I'm saying? It pushes me to want to work harder, to want to come on here and do these live streams with my brothers and talk this boxing shit every day. Cause I see the goal at the end, man. And we all can have something on this YouTube shit, bro. But you just gotta stay down and wait your time, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be Big Meech. And that's the thing, bro. Niggas gotta know they role, man. Everybody can't be Tony Montana. They just can't. You can't be, everybody can't be Richard Porter. Everybody can't be Ace Boogie. It's just and man, that nigga Ace said some of the most realest shit to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm real big on full. Yeah, paid in full. He said something so real to me, man. You know what I'm saying? When he was coming up in the gap back in the 80s, man, when they was doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? When he got shot, when the dudes that shot him, it was so crazy because it was his sister boyfriend that did it. Now, instead of them guys coming to him and asking him, say, hey, man, what can I do? You know what I'm saying? To get my money up like you, man. I got this thing in the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? Help me out. Instead of them saying that, they chose to try to kill this man and set him up, and they got way less than they would have got if they just would have asked for help. You know what I'm saying? I'm not scared to ask Black Fight Fan for help. Hey, bro, what you think I need to do with my channel, man? I'm trying to grow, man. I'm trying to get in the position to where you at. Or I can call 78 and say, hey, 78, what I need to do, bro? You know what I'm saying? Can you help me out a little bit, man? Help me out with my channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers, man. What you think I need to do? How many videos should I make a day? Should I make 3? Should I make 2? Should I make 5? Just niggas pride and ego will destroy them, dog. And I don't want that to happen to my brothers, to Fula or to one of them ones or to Mac or Fool, go. You got something you want to say, bro? Cause you got
Yeah,
some.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Just real quick.
Go ahead, bro.
Uh, how you said not everybody can be Tony Montana.
Oh yeah.
I know it's random, but me personally, I wouldn't even want to be Tony Montana because if you knew me outside of this, I'm more of
Mm-hmm.
a I'm more of a Sosa kind of guy. You know, Sosa, the guy who was
Yeah.
just kind of like on the phone. He had the little portable phone and he had the little helicopter. That's
Yeah. Yeah.
my
Yeah.
type of dude. He's just low key,
Okay.
laid back, you know, doing his thing. So
Right.
there's a distinct personality for everybody. So like people have distinct personalities that may not necessarily mean that they have to be in the front all the time, like attention whores, you know. And so that's like me. I'm cool on that, you know. I don't need that, you know. And so I think if more people would realize that, I think it would be way cooler, you know.
Oh
That's
yeah.
all I wanted to say.
Oh yeah, bro. You absolutely right, man. And that's what I say, man. I don't. You know,
Because one more thing,
go
because
ahead.
look, I can have a podcast and I can be like running my podcast and stuff like that. Or I can even be the dude who goes to the fights and gets interviews with the fighters, but I don't necessarily have to be the dude, the most popular dude, you know. I can
Mm-hmm.
still do that, but still not necessarily have the popularity of a Black Fight Fan TV, have the popularity of a 78, but still be doing my thing. And I'm all right with that. Me personally, I'm cool with that. I'm beyond cool with that, you know?
Yeah, man. Me too, bro. Me too, man. And that's what's wrong with niggas, man. They egos, man. And this ain't no sneak diss to no boxing ego. I fuck with boxing ego. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? I met him at the fight down here in Arlington. You know what I'm saying? Real cool guy. You know what I'm saying? Met Blue Blood, real cool guy. I seen Fred from Barbershop Conversations. Cool dude. Seen this from the Boxing Voice. Cool dude. I met so many people that night, man. Everybody's cool. I don't want to be like nobody, man. I don't want to sound like nobody. I don't want to make the type of videos these niggas is making. I don't even want to have the same live stream like them. I pride myself in being so different and so authentic in my own way to where I don't even want to be like nobody in the LDBC. You know what I'm saying? I don't. That's why my name is so different. 503 line. That's different. I pride myself in being authentic in my own way. You know what I'm saying? I could have named myself 503 Lion Sports TV. These niggas gonna say I'm biting 78. You know what I'm saying? Or I could have named myself Houston Hard Hitters TV, or you know what I'm saying? Houston, Texas Fight Fan TV. You know what I'm saying? I could have did that. But I want my shit to stand out and be different from the next man. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't no knock to niggas that got TV on on their name. You know what I'm saying? That's them. They felt like they wanted to name themselves that. I'm cool with that. I fuck with Stay Ready TV. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ride with him till the wheels fall off. You know what I'm talking about? I'm holding him down right now. He was supposed to go live at 8 o'clock, but he wasn't able to. So I called my bro. I said, "Hey, bro, you going live tonight?" He say, "Man, I'm gonna go live, but I ain't gonna. It's not gonna be right now. I'm at a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. I bet, bro. I'm gonna hold you down, and that's what brothers do. You know what I'm saying? You hold each other down. You know what I'm saying? Just like I went live late night in honor for my brother X, because that's what he does. But I'm doing that in honor for him because I'm an honorable guy. You know what I'm saying? I want to hold my brother down, you know what I'm saying? And let him know, man, hey, bro, we're gonna hold you down, man. You take care of whatever you got going on, bro. We gonna hold it down, man. Whenever you decide to come back, that's when you gonna come back. I'm gonna send you a link. If you don't get on, that's fine, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you do, that's cool too. But we holding you down, bro. And that's what I want this thing to be about, man. I want to be able to have chemistry with one of them ones. So when he feel like Earl Spencer's ducking and Terrence Crawford is the guy, we can have a respectful debate, and it might get heated. You know what I'm saying? I might yell, I might get aggressive because I'm a young lion. One of the ones he might articulate and say shit clever. You know what I'm saying? Like a South London Brixton boy. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool with me. You feel me? That one of the ones? Am I lying?
Yeah, I
Now,
feel
I'll
you,
give you
man.
an example. I'll give you an
I feel you.
example.
Go
I'll give you
ahead.
an example. Um, Even in LA, you deal with the in LA, you deal with the oh, F you, I can't mess with him. He is 6'0". F you. I can't mess with him. He a Hoover. F him. I
Right.
can't mess with him. He a Pyru. When I remember one time I
Pyro.
was going to Watts, okay, and I was with a 6'0" guy, okay? He went to Watts. He went to Nickerson Gardens, where it's like notoriously Pyru.
Yeah. Right.
Here's the 6'0", you know, going to a Pyru hood, and it was all love. They had a block party. It was all love. There was none of that, like, there was none of that,
Right.
like, back and forth petty stuff, you know?
Right.
And so that's what I'm saying. Like, they don't like to see that like the decals don't like to see things like this happen. Unfortunately, there was no, I want to say, there was no violence, it was all love when that went down over there. But unfortunately, it got broken up because, like, someone decided to call because they didn't like to see that, man. They didn't like to
Mm-hmm.
see, they rather see us
They didn't like to
beefing
see
with it.
unity.
Yeah,
Unity.
yeah.
That's what it
That's the
is.
key word. That's the key word right there is unity. They don't like to see unity, man, because unity for them, it's like, it's all bad,
What is
It
what's a
signals,
decav? What is that?
huh?
What?
What's a decav?
A
Decaf stands
decaf.
for. Oh, go ahead.
Go
Go ahead.
ahead.
Tell me.
No, no,
Oh,
no. Go ahead. You can tell it. Go ahead.
oh, okay. It's a acronym for dumb casual fan, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, okay,
yeah.
I got you.
That's what it stands for, bro. And that word was created by Dante's Boxing Nation.
Yeah, yeah,
He the one that started saying decaf, man, because he used to receive a lot of racist um hate, and he used to have a lot of trolls on his channel. And I've been watching YouTube boxing, bro, for about almost 5 years, man. I used to watch Dante's Boxing Nation. I used to watch 78. Okay, baby, hold on, here I come. I used to watch 78. I used to watch Ego. And all these guys used to get hate, man. You know what I'm saying? So Dante was one of the first guys I started watching him in 78, man. And they used to get hate all the time, man. All the time. Especially Dante, man. And some of them comments on his channel used to be crazy, bro. I don't. How long you been around the YouTube boxing thing? One of them ones.
um, uh, probably about a year to maybe 8 months to a year, something like that. Is hello?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
My
yeah,
bad, bro. I,
yeah.
I was talking to my daughter. What you saying now?
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Probably around about a year, something like a year. Um, and
Okay.
yeah, I used to uh, commentate on Marlo's Corner. That's it. See Marlo and Trey X. Yeah,
Oh yeah, them
them.
my guys, man.
Yeah,
I like Marlo's Corner, man. One of the best channels on YouTube. Him and Trey
yeah,
X, man. You
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Marlo from Cali, Trey X from Texas. Yeah, yeah. So he used to be sorry, I wasn't part of them. I was it used to be Marlo, Trey X, and Kurt Sugar, and I used to just make a little special guest appearance every now and again. Do you know what I'm saying? And um, then I had some commitments, so I disappeared from the whole YouTube thing for a good 3 or 4 months, and then when I came back, there were some other channels, that I found, and they'd kind of moved on uh with other things, and the timing I couldn't really catch up with them. But yeah, I've been around for about a year. I mean, well, actually, I've been on I should make a video about this. You see my name, one of them ones, right? I've been on this YouTube thing since 2005. I
Damn,
used to watch. Yeah,
I was
yeah,
still in
man.
school, bro. Yeah,
That's a
man. Yeah,
you're
yeah. Go ahead,
you're the
bro.
young lion.
Yeah, man. I want to know about that, man. Give me a little bio about your history, man.
Yeah, so when I first started watching YouTube, I just used to watch YouTube and it is what it is. And then they kept on telling me to sign up. You have to register an account, register an account. And I was like, I don't want to register no account. I just want to watch videos. I'm not interested in registering no account. So I think it was 2007, um, after about 2 or 3 years, I said, okay, let me just register an account because they keep telling me to register an account. And this was when YouTube was YouTube. It wasn't owned by Google, it was just YouTube. And I was so pissed off that I had to register an account because it was taking time out of my day.
Right.
And they said, "Oh, what's your username?" And I said, what do you mean user? I ain't got no username. I just said, all right, one of them ones because it was just the first thing that I thought of, and it was just a local term that we use a lot in South London. One of them ones, as the name might suggest, just means one of those things. It's just one of those things. But
Okay.
it also means different things in different states in America as well that I've come to people have enlightened me on. One of them ones can mean like your real one, like you're one of them ones, like your elite level. You know what I mean? So yeah, in different parts of America it means different things. But so I just said one of them ones. It was just a username that I just made up. Just it was nothing. There was no consciousness behind it. I just done it, and then as I say, I was on this YouTube thing around last year. You know, I did some things with Trey X and them guys, and then my guys as well. Marlo's Corner, salute to them boys, and Trey X is a good guy. Um, and then they couldn't understand. It's like, what is this one of demonios? What is that?
Yeah.
So I had to explain it, and then of course somehow I can't even remember. Mac, he somehow I was on the panel. I can't even remember how. Um, I jumped on the panel, but somehow, yeah, I was on the panel, and then we chopped it up, and we've been doing it ever since, man.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, man. I like that, man. I fuck with that, man. Let me just read this chat right quick, man. I've been ignoring it for a little bit. Uh, yeah, Mark Wonderlich. I know, bro. Salute to Rob Sportsman Lee. You understand me? Okay, Mark Wonderlich. I'm gonna sub to your channel, man. If you make content, I will definitely sub to your channel, bro. A lot of times I don't be knowing if dudes make content. Rob Sportsman Lee say, dumbass casual fan. KQKC boxing fell through. He say just stopped in and show some love. Already KQKC. And if you still listening, man, I just want to tell you, man. Sometimes, man, we go live around the same times, man. I be trying to get in where I fit in, bro. I don't want to step on your toes. I don't want you to feel like I'm trying to steal your shine or nothing like that, man. But I just be trying to get in where I fit in, man. I know some dudes they have they time slots or whatever. Like Junior, he goes on in the morning. You know what I'm saying, around 7 Texas time. Then back though, you got Blue Blood. Then after Blue Blood, it's Trio Boxing Talk with Black Fight Fan in 78. Then it's Phenomena done, and like around 12 to 1 o'clock, it's an open slot. You know what I'm saying? And I know you go live around that time. You know what I'm saying? And I just be trying to stay consistent with my live streams, man. So I don't want you to feel like I'm stepping on your toes, OG, KQKC. The Perfectionist says, I like Ego's content, but lately I kind of got away from watching as much. I don't like how he treated a few good people. Even had someone give up their rent because of how he's been acting. Uh, and it's probably going to get worse since he's aligned with Disney now. Okay, I didn't know that, bro. I be so caught up in LDBC channel sometimes I miss Ego. Rob Sportsman Lee say dumbass casual fan decaf. Already, big homie. That's what the decaf stand for. But yeah, man. Okay. I just want to say this, man, and I pass the fool to the to the Brixton boy Wagwan. You know what I'm saying? This YouTube community thing, man, it's just it's recreation, man. It's fun. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes use it as a career. Some use it to create platforms, and some dudes just do it because it's a hobby to them. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta know how deep you gonna get into this. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna take this shit serious, you know what I'm saying, do you. If you gon' just come on here, talk shit with the fellas, make a few videos, rep for your favorite fighter, I'm cool with that too. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about all the the labels and I'm biased and this and that. Cause at the end of the day, man, boxing was built on racism and tribalism. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care if you have a certain guy that you're pushing for, man. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? If you're from the UK and you like Anthony Joshua, ride for your countryman, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you like Joshua Buatsi or Anthony Yard or whoever, Josh Taylor, Josh Kelly, I don't care, bro. I don't care, man. This is what YouTube is made for, man. For dudes to have a platform to speak how they feel, bro. So if you want to ride with your favorite fighters, man, I salute you and I respect you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, all I ask of dudes is stop being in your feelings. And if you're gonna hate the LDBC, bro, at least have a real reason why you're gonna hate us. You know what I'm saying? Don't all these labeling and shit like that and calling us fanboys of Wilder. Stop it, bro. We are fans of boxing, man. It's just not Wilder, man. It's some days, man, where dudes don't even want to talk about Deontay Wilder. But some type of way, man, these trolls and these dudes in these chats bring them up, bro. And God is my witness. I done seen it a gazillion of time. I done seen it on 78 channel. I see it every day on BFCB channel. You know what I'm saying? This dude won't even bring up Deontay Wilder. In some type of way, they bring him up every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's funny you say that. Oh,
Go ahead.
Mark Wonderlich. Mark Wonderlich. He just said, I have some movies on my channel that I bought from Google Play. Oh, that's what's up. I think I've been to your. I think you're the one with the kung fu movies, right, on your channel. I have to go and check out your channel, man. I didn't even realize you had a channel like that.
Yeah, me neither,
I'm
bro. I'm definitely gonna subscribe to you too. But go ahead, Wagwan.
Yeah. Hold tight, Mark Wonderlich. Um, yeah, it's funny you should say that because with this the whole YouTube thing for me personally, this is I make videos just as a diary because I
Mm-hmm.
watch so many fights that I forget that I know certain fighters or that I've seen certain fights and things like that. Sometimes people be saying, "Oh, do you know I know Nicola Jones or something?" I'm like, who the fuck is that? I don't know that. And then I go back, oh yeah, I've seen five of her fights. I saw five of her fights last year or something. So
Okay.
I mainly do the videos just for my own kind of reference, and it's like my own kind of journey. And they'll either be right or wrong, which is cool. I'm not interested in being some kind of clairvoyant that gets everything right all the time. In actual
Right.
fact, I celebrate when I'm wrong because it's elevating your awareness and your knowledge base to a higher level. You understand? So I ain't scared to be wrong on certain things. That I don't make it a habit, and I just don't talk shit because I'm trying to be funny. But for me, it's just it's a personal diary to say, okay, on this day I've seen this fight and this is how I'm feeling right now, and 6 months down the line things can change and you can see that evolution. And although I'm not, part of the LDBC or any group or anything, because I don't even know how, to be honest with you, like I've got a busy life, so I'm not even too sure how long I can even sustain this or whether I'm even going to sustain it. But at the moment, it is a hobby, as you say. For me, it is a hobby. I actually enjoy
Right.
making the videos and people having dialogue. You know, people disagree with me, they agree with me. You know, it's all good. Um, but I've got I've just got to say this, man. I've got to big up Mac. Stay ready. You know what I mean? Because and yourself 503 because these brothers here are real guys. You know what I mean? I've met a lot of snakes in my life, man. I've had a lot of guys switch on me back in
Yeah,
the day when South London was at war. All the postcodes and all the areas, all the boroughs were just at war with each other. You know what I mean? People would just come up to you and test you on the spot. You know what I mean? It was crazy. So I've seen a lot of snakes in my life, and I've got nothing but respect for the man like Matt. I ride with Matt. I ride with Matt, and I ride with my brothers because you know they've shown me unconsciously that yeah, you know they've supported me and tried to help me out. You know where they didn't even need to try and help me out or go out of their way to help me out. You know they don't owe me nothing, and Max trying to go out of his way to help me out with certain things, small things. You know he's not nothing too major, but it's little things like that count. You know, um. So I ride with these brothers, and at the end of the day, whenever you have these organizations or whatever, you're always it's inevitable. It's inevitable that you are gonna get um uh people from the opposition that are gonna troll, people from the opposition that are gonna do whatever they can to try and cause um
confusion.
yeah, confusion and divide.
Right.
Yeah, divide and conquer and that kind of thing, you know. Um and sometimes it's an agenda. However, on the other hand, I don't. There's a lot of channels that are in the LDBC, and anytime black people come together to organize,
Hmm.
and move in a certain direction, I'm automatically for that. You know, just because of the history of my people around the world, I'm automatically for that. With that being said, I don't agree with everything that comes out of the LDBC. You're not supposed to agree with
Right.
everything, because then I'm afraid to say that that kind of makes you some kind of follower. You know what I mean? That you can't think for yourself. So I don't agree with everything that comes out of the LDBC or even certain channels. You know what I mean? But this I get where you're coming from with certain people. Um, back in the day, you were just racist and it was necessary. I wasn't around at that time, as we just said, 503, but I can imagine and understand the necessity for the brothers to come together and create this kind of union to combat the racism and the Pacquiao fans and all of them guys. I understand that and I
Right.
applaud that, but I guess it's a different time now. A lot of that has died down, I'm imagining,
Hmm.
in comparison to when Mayweather was fighting and then that sort of thing. So,
Yeah, man. My brother, South Side, the South Side,
oh,
just feeling
South
this
Side.
bitch.
Yeah, man. I'm
You
subscribed to
understand
South
me?
Side as well. Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
my
yeah.
motherfucking brother right there, man. Real, real,
Yes.
real LDBC stump down
Hey, let me
soldier.
let me say something about Southside, man.
Go
Every
ahead.
time I see this brother talk, right, he's always smiling. He's always happy. You know what I mean? I like that brother, man. I like that. But yo, Southside, you there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
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 bro.
yeah.
We hear
I
you.
can hear you, man. I don't even think he know who I am, right? You don't recognize me, no?
South Side.
Yeah, I
You,
recognize that
you
name.
breaking up. You breaking up a little bit, bro. That boy, that Mississippi. I always got
Can
some
y'all hear me?
bad signals, man.
RTBT.
Damn. I want to him. I want to.
Give me a
I want
few
to.
minutes. Give me a few minutes. 3 minutes. Okay.
Okay. We ain't going nowhere, man. We gonna be around. But yeah, man. Southside, man. That's my boy, man. I remember Southside, man, when he was first building his channel up, man. And yeah, man, we just been thugging it out, man. I didn't even know he was in the chat, so I just checked it. But yeah, go ahead, Wagwan.
Yeah, yeah, because Southside. I don't even know. I just somehow stumbled across Southside. I said Southside. Okay, that's an interesting name. I'm from the South, so he's from the South. So let me,
Yeah, man. Yes, sir.
you know what I
South
mean. And then I
Brixton.
just see, yeah. I just see this guy. He's always happy and smiling and giving his view. I said, I like this guy. I like, I like this guy, man.
Oh,
And then,
and y'all
yeah,
boys ride for Terrence Crawford hard too.
that's what's up. See, great minds think alike. Great
I,
minds
I
think alike.
already, man. You can't. I'm gonna tell you something, dog. You can't tell this nigga nothing wrong about Terrence Crawford, bro. When
Who,
I say
Southside?
what? Man, Southside, chew your head out fucking with Terrence Crawford, man. He ain't for
Yeah,
that
yeah,
bullshit when it come to Bud. I ain't gonna lie. And that's what the LDBC is about, man. Like who you like, bro, and don't be
yeah,
ashamed of it. Me and
yeah,
Southside go at it all the time about Earl and Bud, man. But that's still my brother, bro, because he don't mind riding for Hills just like I don't mind riding for Earl. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, man, we just want to see the best fights.
Well, it must be a southern thing, man. It must be a southern thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. It's just one of them ones things, man. It's just
Yeah, yeah,
we just one of them ones, you know.
yeah. And big up the perfection. He just said one of them ones. I remember when you first entered Marlowe's corner, being a wild bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, so yeah, you remember, man, the first time I jumped on the panel there with Marlowe's corner and them guys there. That's right. See, that's he knows where I'm coming from. You know what I
Mm,
mean? Those guys, they let me jump on. We was talking that boxing, and then I disappeared for a while because I had some commitments that I had to deal with. I didn't have time for the YouTube thing. I came back and, you
right.
know, and Mac, you know, he hooked it up.
Oh yeah, that's how I started rocking with you because of Big Bro. You know what I'm saying? And I seen because I'm gonna tell you something, bro. And I'm glad. See, that's why every time you come through on the chat, I try to shoot you a link, but now I got your email. I remember your email, so I be trying to shoot you a link every time I go live, man. But it's this bad label that UK guys got, man. Um, all y'all Anthony Joshua fanboys, y'all nut
Oh yeah,
huggers of Anthony Joshua. Is everything is Anthony Joshua? He can't do nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, all them UK dudes, they ride Eddie Hearn nutsack and they Eddie Hearn fanboys, and it's always these labels on people, bro. And I just don't
yeah,
like putting labels on people, bro. I like to get to know you, man. I like to try to see what you about, man. And ever since I met you, bro, since day one, dog, you don't fit the description of what these dudes try to make out these people to be. You don't fit the description. You know what I'm saying? You don't.
yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I fuck with you because you believe in what you believe in, and you gonna ride with this shit till the wheels fall off. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
And yeah,
go
go
ahead.
ahead. Yeah, I was gonna say that. And another thing as well was that uh I'm black before I'm British. Because society tells me that, and the system tells me that I'm black before I'm
Right.
British. So I embrace that, which means that, you know, just because, you know, we've got people like Anthony Joshua, who I respect for his achievements,
Hmm.
I am objective. Most of my favorite fighters are actually American. They're not British.
What you
So,
say? Yes,
so,
sir.
it's a thing of I don't like fighters because they're a certain nationality. And even recently somebody tried to say that oh, you know, you're a racist because you only like black fighters.
What?
Hold on a second, man. Like I hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to pull my white card out and say my favorite fight. One of my favorite fighters, Josh Warrington, is white. He's as white as you can get him. You know what I mean?
Well, white
And he
like a
and he's
napkin.
British.
Yeah.
And he's British. So miss me with all of that. Just because I go in hard on Lomachenko to counter the propaganda. You know, I'm not about that. That's not me. You know what I mean? I like to think I'm objective. You know what I mean? If you're British and you're good, then I'm gonna ride with you. If you're American and you're good, I'm gonna ride with you. That's why I ride with Terence Crawford. Omaha, baby. I ride with Crawford, you know.
Already.
And he ain't there's nothing British about Crawford, you know what I mean? So
Hell
it's
nah.
just about you just gotta be good, man. If you're good, I ride with you, man.
Yeah, man, shit. Cause you respect the sweet science, bro. And that's what Bud is. He's the sweet science, bro. Up and down, man. This dude, ambidextrous, box, bang. He can do it all. It's nothing that to me, it's nothing that Terrence Crawford can't do, man. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing that this guy can't do, man. You know what I'm saying? He can do it all. Jab, hook, body punch. You know what I'm saying?
Except for beat Earl Spence.
Well, now,
I was waiting for that. I was waiting. I'll say Fuller's gonna jump in. Watch, he's gonna get activated. He's gonna jump in.
yeah, well, that's Fuller, man. But
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just gonna say this, man, and the fight gotta happen first, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. I'm tired of comparing the two because when the fight get made, then we're gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But until then, man, Terrence Crawford is the guy. He can't do no wrong. You know what I'm saying? Earl Spence is the guy. He can't do nothing wrong. And when them dudes meet up at the end, man, and I'm gonna keep saying what I say. When them dudes meet up at the end, I want it to be for undisputed. I want it to be for all the belts, all the marbles, pound for pound number one, because Terrence Crawford is pound for pound number one in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be for everything. It's gonna be for I want it to be for undisputed, pound for pound number one, in lineal. And that's what we all should be campaigning for, man. I would love to see Crawford get the Keith Thurman fight next for the WBA title. You know what I'm saying? Because that's gonna create undisputed. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want, bro. It's all I want, man.
I just
Yeah, I
want
hear
to
that.
Go
on
ahead, Fuller, because you've been quiet for a little minute.
on the YouTube. To be honest, I had a whatchamacallit. This channel that I'm on was actually started by me and another guy because it was actually a UK guy. As a matter of fact, he lived in UK.
Okay, we'll talk about it.
We were from the same tribe, same everything, and we just kind of hooked up on Instagram, and our mutual love for boxing kind of stirred this channel. But he was a soccer player too, so I don't know. I guess he's focusing on his career, because he used to make videos too, and we used to always talk about, we got to have our podcast, we got to have everything, cover the whole thing. But he like nothing but I wish nothing but the best for the brother. I want the brother to really eat off of his soccer, his football. So I just kind of took the torch and kind of like just basically made this the channel. And so
Yeah, you held the set down like a real one.
and so basically for me, YouTube is a hobby, but like do I look at it like eventually in the future as another stream of income? Possibly. Yeah. But I'm not gonna like put my marbles all in it for it to be the case, because the way I look at it is, if you depend on like YouTube as your form of income, like you're gonna be stressed out about you making content and stuff like that, and it's not gonna be organic anymore. You know,
Yes, sir.
I'm not trying to be boastful or anything, but I have like 4 forms of income. You know what I mean? So this is not. I'm not dependent on this to like make a living. Like, so it will be like more organic. Like when you're releasing content, it will be more natural. Whereas the person, like, no disrespect to him, I'm making him famous right now. People like Hatman Strikes Back, he has to have a certain narrative in order for his channel to do the numbers it does, because he depends on his channel for income.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you for feeling like that,
Yeah,
man.
he's from
Yep.
Brixton as well.
I'm
He
back,
actually
fellas.
lives
Can
not
y'all
too
hear me?
far from me.
Yeah, go ahead,
Southside.
Southside. Go ahead and
Yeah.
cook up, bro. We've been waiting on you to come back, man. What you got to say tonight?
To hit on the topic of the discussion, you know, it just wild, because I'd be crazy. I'd be lying if I say I don't see everything that's going on across YouTube. All the guys hating on the LDBC. All the guys getting their feelings about certain fighters and taking stuff personal. Man, it ain't personal nothing for me. I root for Terrence Crawford. I battle Errol Spence fans about with Crawford, but it's strictly boxing. It's not about what boxer makes the most money. It's not about who sells out this arena. It's about none of that. It's about, can your guy beat my guy? And I leave it at that.
Preach.
You know what I'm saying? And I be seeing these guys. Everyone classes the whole LDBC off the free LDBC channels they watch. They may watch Black Fight Fan channel, and I don't even see how anyone can get any kind of biasness from 7-8's channel. 7-8's pretty much split down the middle with everybody. There's other than Deontay Wilder, there's no specific guy that I see that 7-8 just roots for, and he's gonna pick this guy regardless of who he fights.
Yes, sir.
And people want to classify the LDBC as Errol Spence nut huggers. Clearly, you motherfuckers don't watch all LDBC channels. You just watch a few of the guys' channels, and you want to get this fucking stigma that everybody loves Errol Spence, everybody loves Deontay Wilder. There were people it was split. Before Anthony Joshua got on this bullshit, you had people in the LDBC rooting for AJ. But when AJ seems as if to us that he doesn't want to fight, then that's what everyone pretty much say, you know what, Wilder is the real one. How can you continue, just like Keith Thurman, how can we continue to defend and fight for Keith Thurman when he out here moving the way he moving? I was the biggest Keith Thurman fan. The biggest Keith Thurman fan. Keith Thurman is still on my cover photo on my channel. But when he started acting like a hoe instead of acting like a fighter, I can't support that. So, the LDBC is split on who we like. And like you said, 503, people like who they like. You can't knock nobody for liking who they like. Even if the whole LDBC was pro Errol Spence, even if the whole LDBC was pro Deontay Wilder, it's our fucking business. I never understood how people claim they hate us so much, but they still continue to watch our content. Because why? They channels thrive off talking about the LDBC. Their comment sections, their live streams are full of the thousands and thousands of people that we block on a daily basis in Rich Game. Everyone that gets blocked from the LDBC channel, these troll channels have made it their business to pick up all these people as their subscribers. Those same people you see getting slapped with a wrench in our comment section be all in their comment section. Oh, y'all fuck the LDBC and saying no gay ass weirdo stuff. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand it. We brothers, we stay in our own lane and we do what we do. You know what I'm saying? We have fun. We talk the way we want to talk. Because like I said, ESPN ain't sent me no money. Somebody they want me to be a journalist.
Thank you.
I'm on YouTube on my channel. I talk the way I fucking want to talk. If I want to say fuck, bitch, pussy, if I want to say, I can say it. If I want to say this box is scary, I can say it. If I want to say this box is a bitch, I can say it. Because first thing first, folks always say respect the fighters. Fuck these fighters. They don't put no money in my pocket. They put no money in my pocket. Just for their boxes don't mean I have to give them certain respect because they ain't got to respect me. And clearly, a lot of boxers don't respect the fans. So now I respect the boxers that respect the fans. But at the same time, motherfuckers got to get up out their feelings. They got to get up out their feelings. And I love Terrence Crawford to death. But I'm not finna, just like I seen one of Fred's videos. We getting on Bomac because Bomac said he didn't buy the fight.
Yeah, speak on it. Talk your shit, bro.
How does that make Bomac not a real nigga? Like, what's not real about this? Errol Spence is fucking competition. He's the fucking enemy. What the fuck you expect? That's what I'm saying. Niggas out in their feelings. Niggas out in their feelings and they forgetting it's a fucking sport. It's a sport. He's competition. What? I'm gonna say I'm gonna buy the fight to make sure I'm on the B side.
Hey, Southside. Let me ask something. Yeah. I want to get your opinion, man. How you feel about what do you think is behind Crawford signing with Bob Arum again? How you feel about that whole thing? From Crawford fan to from Team Crawford to Team Crawford. What do you think about that?
Crawford went for what he know. He did what he felt was best for him. He stayed loyal to the guy he's been working with. If Bob, listen, Bob M has a history of guys getting away from him from not being treated fairly or whatever the case may have been. Obviously, if Terrence Crawford is not leaving Bob Arum, then that obviously means that the treatment that he's getting in specific, we can't talk about what happened to Floyd. We can't talk about what happened to Mikey. We can't talk about what happened to Oscar De La Hoya. Obviously, whatever Bob Arum is giving Terrence Crawford, what he's doing Terrence Crawford is comfortable with that. I know everybody wants him to come sign with the PBC and all this and all this here, but I tell motherfuckers, fuck the PBC. And I say fuck the PBC because, okay, if Crawford comes over to the PBC, guess what? Errol Spence still ain't fought Sean Porter yet. He ain't fought Keith Thurman yet. He ain't fought Danny Garcia yet. These niggas on the same fucking banner, and we just not getting, we're supposed to be getting the Sean Porter fight now.
Right.
So what sense does it make to say, okay, if he comes over to PBC, that's going to guarantee him a fight with all the welterweights? No, the fuck it's not, because all the welterweights are with fucking PBC, and you still got one motherfuckers undefeated. The only reason Sean Porter and Danny Garcia lost because Keith Thurman saw them as fucking weak links and he fought them. Danny Garcia thought he could beat Sean Porter. Listen, you go down these ranking systems, man. How the fuck can you have a legit ranking system with a whole bunch of undefeated fighters, man? It don't make no fucking sense. So by Bud signing with Top Rank, he did what was best for him. He feel like ESPN is a big platform for him. He's doing what he do. Now I don't appreciate all these fucking pay-per-views that people trying to sell us, but he did what he felt was best for his career. Cause looking from the outside in, he can look over there and say, "Listen, these motherfuckers already scared to utter my name. They already scared of Errol Spence. So why would I go sign with the PBC and just be in the same situation Errol Spence in? Yeah, I'm with the PBC, but guess what? These motherfuckers still don't want to fight me."
You make a great point, my brother. You make a great point.
I mean,
Yep. That's the issue what I thought.
You make a great point, bro. Timmy Diamond, let me read this chat right quick for you cook. Timmy Diamond say Southside, Crawford week, bro. And Mississippi Deuce Cane Grill, LOL. Mark Wonderlist say, I don't know if Crawford can take a punch, but he has taken a bullet in the head and survived. Yeah, man. Say anyone get clipped in the fight, it's a hazard of the job. Gamboa hurt Crawford. Crawford hasn't made it this far without getting hit flush. Great point. Go ahead, one of them ones.
That was my initial stance. The way Southside just expressed himself and articulated himself about Crawford re-signing with Bob Arum. I don't know the particulars. I don't know the details of the whole situation. On face value, I don't agree with it and I don't like it, just based on the history of Bob Arum and what he's done to my Cuban brothers and things like that. But ultimately, it must have been a good deal for Crawford. It was something that Crawford felt was good enough for him. And the other thing is, I'll say this right before Fuller goes in, because I know he wants to go in.
You know it.
I'll say this, right? Listen, man, anyone that's trying to make it and feed their family, especially a black man, I mean, if you're trying to, I'll support you. If I can support you, I will, man. I've got nothing but love for you any which way. I mean, even if you're a YouTuber and you're doing your thing, man, I'll subscribe, man. You know what I mean? And hit the thumbs up and keep the chat popping and all of that. Support comes in many forms, all right?
Yes, sir.
But these guys, whether we're talking about Crawford, Errol Spence, Wilder, AJ, they're fucking millionaires. They're multi-millionaires. They don't need no more financial support from me. They don't need no more support from me, man. These guys have made it. They've made it. I mean, this is what, in this society that we live in.
You just said a mouthful just then. You just said a mouthful. Right
in this society that we live in right now, everybody's trying to be a millionaire. Everybody's trying to get to a situation where the mortgage is paid for and they've got so much excess money that they're good, you know, for a good couple generations. Now, I'm not saying that all of these fighters are good like that, and also I want to put it out there, not just because these guys are millionaires, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're wealthy. Some of these guys, I mean, look at Mike Tyson, etc. Right? But this is just a general figure of speech. All right. So with that being said, you know, how much money do you need? How much money do you need? I mean, if you're making, if Crawford is making 5 million of, let's just say he's making 5 million a fight, and that was the deal that he struck up with Bob Arum. You know, Crawford might be thinking, you know what, I'm cool with that. That's cool. That's enough money for me. I don't need to be making 100 million. Of course, it would be nice. Of course, it will. But you know, maybe Crawford is not prepared or interested in doing whatever it takes to make that 100 mil per fight or whatnot. You know what I mean? Once you make a certain amount of money and you know your fundamentals are paid for, your kids are good, your grandkids are good, you've paid out money to whatever charity it is that you subscribe to. How much money do you need? You know what I mean? So I mean, of course, you know, you want to make as much money as you can and exploit your skills for the highest bidder. But you know, it kind of feels like people, unless you're making, you know, at least 100 mil, then you're fucking up. And you should be with Al Heyman because that's the only way that you're going to make those type of numbers. Maybe Terence Crawford is just happy with the deal that he's got and he's cool. And if the brother is cool, I ride with him. I support him. If
And
that's what
I'm gonna ask you this. Because you talking some good shit right now. Let me ask you this. Have you ever seen Terence Crawford in a Bentley? Have you ever seen Terence Crawford with these big old ridiculous ass houses? Have you ever seen Terence Crawford just wear a whole bunch of fucking jewelry?
No.
Okay, so people gotta look at his lifestyle. Terence
Yep.
Crawford doesn't live a lifestyle that's demanding of a whole bunch
Private
of
jets
money.
and Maybachs and
Right,
you know all of that.
He don't have all that shit. Terence Crawford take care of his family. He's a family man. A lot of these boxers out here, they single, they might got one kid or whatever. Terence Crawford has multiple children and he has a wife that he has to take care of. Okay? So if he got a deal that he felt was satisfactory to him with his lifestyle. Now, with Terence Crawford lifestyle, because people got to think about it. When you're making all that money and you live in certain lifestyles, man, it takes a lot of money to uphold that lifestyle. Maybe Crawford said, I don't want to be boxing until I'm 40 fucking years old because I done spent all this fucking money on all these cars, jewelry, and all this bullshit to the point I'm out here trying to beg for fights or trying to make some big kind of special fight to make myself financially secure. Now, I'm comfortable with what I'm making now because Crawford knows about the history of Bob Arum. He knows that. People act like the man don't know what happened with these other fighters. But like I said, obviously, whatever he had, because we don't know how much money these fighters make. We don't fucking know what's in their bank accounts. We don't. Unless that motherfucker called you or sent you screenshots of his bank account or you know his account told you.
Yeah.
We don't know what's in Terence Crawford's bank account. Folks need to get their mind off this Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather, $100 million flashy ass shit. Listen, if these motherfuckers don't make $100 million in their career, guess what? They still gonna be millionaires at the end of the day.
And their grandkids are good. They're good, bro. Trust me.
Exactly. We still out here living our normal lifestyle. So why should I care about how much? Like, that's just like, okay, I'm a boxing fan, right? But I'm also a fan of football. Why the fuck do I care about how much money that my favorite football Tom Brady is fucking making? Oh, I gotta watch Tom Brady play. So hopefully he can get $100 million. Who gives a fuck? That man rich. He rich.
He's rich, man. Once you're rich, man. How much money do you need?
Make myself richer. What can I do to make myself richer? Why should I be worried about what I have to do to make Tom Brady? What should I have to worry about that I have to do to make Russell Westbrook richer? they gonna be rich. But God, these people are rich. I just want to see the best fights.
Hey, check this out, Southside. The bottom line is this. Check this out, right? Let me tell everyone this. As long as if Terence Crawford is happy with the deal that he's got in his mind, he's happy and his family's happy. I ride with Crawford. Simple and plain. I ride with Crawford. If he's happy, he's happy. Like I can't, my finances are not the same as him. Maybe 10 mil is my limit. Maybe 100 mil is my limit. But that's me. But Crawford's his own person. And if he's happy with that deal that he got from Bob Arum, despite the history of Bob Arum and him, fucking over people and all of that, hey man, if Crawford's happy, he's happy. You know what I mean? And I'll ride with Crawford. Straight up.
Who am I to come on here and talk about Deontay Wilder turning down $100 million deal, allegedly, whatever the fuck, when I'm not in the position to make $100 million myself? Who the fuck am I to tell a nigga that's already a millionaire, dude that tells you on a constant basis, I'm good? Who am I to get mad or try to talk shit about him because he turned down some money when he already got money?
And you don't know what he making for his next fight.
Exactly.
And as a matter of fact, I don't even care about these people's pockets like that.
Exactly.
Right? If they're good, they're good. That's it. I just want to see the best fight the best. I want to see my boy Crawford fight Errol Spence.
Yes, sir.
Because he's a real one. Crawford is a real one. I told you, man, I feel it in my spirit. This guy will fight anyone. I can see it in his eyes, man. The way that he walked up to Benavidez. Man, you saw the video.
Oh yeah. Hey, bro, I'm getting a little feedback from you. One of them ones.
Hold on, let me fix that. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. My brothers, they've been cooking on their Team Crawford shit, man. And I just want to say this, man. Crawford is the guy. Like I said, Crawford can do nothing wrong in my eyes. He has it all. He has all of the tools in the toolbox, okay, in the tool shed. You know what I'm saying? And they sharp. They ready to cut. They ready to kill. They ready to make a statement. You understand me? But my thing is with Crawford is his attitude is a little bit, I would say, nonchalant towards the fans. And if that's Terence Crawford, if he want to be nonchalant, he don't want to do interviews, he don't want to do this, he don't want to do that, fine. You content with making what you making, fine. You know what I'm saying? Now not y'all, you know what I'm saying? But some of these niggas on YouTube get mad and get emotional because quote unquote Errol Spence is the bigger and more popular guy at this point. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Fuller. Go ahead.
I guess I look at it from a different perspective because for me personally, like I'm a guy who doesn't like to answer to people. I'm a guy who basically likes to work on his terms as long as it makes sense and as long as it generates income and as long as it generates revenue. Like I'm more of the lines of that. And so when I see Terence Crawford, and also coming from a place that got colonized and stuff like that, when I see musicians sign labels with the sign major record deals and stuff like that, and giving them a narrative to follow, I look at it as like lightweight colonization of the music industry. And when I look at fighters and they're at the command of their promoter, like, yes, promoter, yes, you want me to fight him? No problem. Yes, I'll fight him. I look at it as the same way. When I see Errol Spence, I look at a guy who's taking control of his destiny and getting into conducive situations that are going to benefit him financially, and also from a popularity perspective. Because I'm not trying to sound like I'm hugging him or I'm riding him, but I ordered my Man Down Promotions hoodie already. I ordered my Man Down Promotions hat already because he branded himself, and I really F with it. Like when I see another black man brand himself, I have no choice but to support it and not ask for a discount. I have to pay full price because I see what he's doing. That's why every time I go to the Marathon store, I don't ask for a discount because this black man is branding himself in such a way that not many people are doing that. Not many black people are doing that. So I have to support it, you know? And so that's what I'm getting at. Terrence
Can
Crawford,
I ask you a question?
I'm not trying to be mean, but Terrence Crawford brands himself as a very, very good boxer and stuff like that. But if I ask like the average like guy who Terrence Crawford is, they're not going to be able to. The only way they'll know who Terrence Crawford is if I had something on that had to do
All right.
with Terrence
But let me
Crawford.
ask you a
Hey,
question though. Can I ask you a question?
What's
you
going
go.
on?
But at the end of the day, when Crawford retires, he's gonna be a what? Millionaire.
He'll be a Hall of
He's gonna
Famer
be a
for
Hall of
sure.
Famer. He's gonna be a millionaire. So whether if he has a boss or if he doesn't have a boss, any man that's in position to make millions of dollars, hey, I can't knock it.
Hey,
I see
and
your
the other thing as
perspective.
well,
I
the
see
other
your
thing as well
perspective.
is Bob Arum works for Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford doesn't work for Bob Arum, technically,
We would like
you
to
know.
think so, but
But then
let's be.
also check this out. Check this out. Right. And I'm not. I like Al Heyman, and I'm not trying to. I'm just asking a question, and you can answer this. If Errol Spence is so independent, why has Crawford got to speak to Al Heyman? What you know what I mean? Why has he got to speak to Al Heyman? Why is it that um it seems like for a guy that's supposed to be independent, Al Heyman has a lot of say in his career and what fights are going to be made and so forth. How
I'm
much
not
of a
trying to.
manager and a promoter is Al Heyman? That's
I'm
all
not
I'm
trying to.
asking.
I'm not trying to defend Al Heyman, but at the end of the day, people have partners. You know, like that's just the way business works. I mean, I have partners in my business. I have a hell. I go through a lot with my partners, getting containers and all kinds of other stuff. I got partners I got to talk to and things like that. This is just the business of boxing. I wish it was that easy for a fighter to be like, okay, let's fight, bet, sign the dotted line, let us two fight, sign the dotted line, let's get it made. I wish it was that easy, but everybody has handlers. You know, that just comes with the territory of boxing. You
So is
know,
is Al Heyman Spence's handler, just like Bob Barum is apparently?
he's
No,
his
no,
partner.
no.
He's
He's
his partner.
advisor. He's advisor.
He's his partner. You know, that's all I'm
Yeah.
gonna say. Is he's his partner. You know, that's
And I'm gonna
just what
say,
it comes down to.
and I'm gonna say this, bro. Only reason why Earl Spence says what he says, to holler at my management, you know what I'm saying, holler at my team, you know what I'm saying, because Al Heyman is going to come up with the plan. You know what I'm saying? And Earl Spence has the power to say green light, red light. Hold on. We're gonna yield. We're gonna go back to the negotiation table. Because I seen something on ESPN today on Max on Boxing with Max Kellerman. And he talked about Earl Spence. And he talked about Terrence Crawford. And he talked about the fight with potentially with them two guys. Now, just by him even talking about another fighter that's not on ESPN lets me know that the network want this fight and they want it next. You know what I'm saying? They see the bigger picture. They see the 300,000 pay-per-view eyes. So I don't think that it's gonna be so much as to how this fight is gonna happen. I think it's gonna be when this fight is gonna happen because they already put it in motion. You know what I'm saying? For this fight. I know, baby. I know. They already putting it in motion for this fight to happen. You know what I'm saying? Now all Bob Arum has to do is talk to Al. You know what I'm saying? Now you said that Crawford uh is the boss, but he doesn't have the control to say no, 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 Bob Arum. I don't want that fight next. I don't want to fight the Mean Machine next. I want to fight Earl Spence. He don't have that control to tell Bob Arum no, in my opinion, like Earl Spence does. And that's just me. Because he has a promoter. Earl Spence don't have a promoter. He is his own promoter. All Al Heyman does is advises him to say, hey man, you could take Porter next, you could take Crawford next, you could take Pacquiao next, whoop whoop whoop. You know what I'm saying? That's how Earl Spence rolls. You know what I'm saying? But his team always comes up with the plan. Hey, say, hey, we gonna fight in Dallas again. We gonna fight in Barclays again. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But
But
go
you
ahead.
know, it's a 503. You know, it's the downfall to all that. I don't knock
Go
these
ahead. Go
guys.
ahead. Go ahead.
I don't knock these guys from being their own boss and having control over their own careers, but by them having control over their own careers, Al Heyman can present Sean Porter. He can present Keith Thurman, but Keith Thurman and Sean Porter have the option to say no. So therefore, continues to
Right.
prolong
You
us
right.
not seeing these fights because they're their own boss. It still should be a mediator to say, listen, you guys are going to fight. It still needs to be someone to make these fights happen. It just,
Well,
it still needs to be someone in place to say, listen, this is the fight that's going to happen next. Y'all two fight.
well, this is a suggestion I would have. Um, Now, we all know that people can get up in the rankings and become mandatories. We know that with these governing bodies and stuff like that. What these governing bodies need to do is they need to add a stipulation for a unification where you have to fight a unification, or if you don't fight the unification, that belt has to be vacated. That has to be something that they have to add to the mix, you know.
And I want y'all to watch tomorrow on ESPN. The Mean Machine fight tomorrow on Bostic Undercard. That's Terrence Crawford's mandatory. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be paying attention closely to this because I think that Bob Arum is gonna make Terrence Crawford fight him next instead of trying to make a fight with Earl Spence. You know what I'm
Also,
saying? That's what
also
I
as I said before, I know it's an unpopular opinion, but I really think that they're really trying to push for a second Benavidez fight because I mean, like, I'm just being real, man. Like, I think that may happen. Like, seriously,
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay. I mean, I don't want to see that. And I don't know what gives you that indication. But it is what it is. But what I say is this: a promoter works for the fighter. Technically, works for the fighter. So the fighter is the fighter. Essentially, the fighter he is actually his own boss, and the promoter is supposed to promote that fighter and promote fights, boxing matches. Bob Arum has a stable of fighters, so therefore he can make fights happen within his stable, just like Al Heyman in the PBC. So technically, if Crawford wants that fight with Spence, which he does, then he needs to speak to his promoter, Bob Arum,
right.
to get in touch with Spence's people to make that fight happen. Now, what I don't know, and I don't know if any of you guys know, is I know that Crawford wants that fight. He wants that fight. There's no dilly dallying about that.
No,
Oh, for sure.
I
I,
don't.
I never said Terrence Crawford was ducking.
no, I
No,
want to
no,
put
yeah,
that.
oh no, no, I'm not suggesting that. I'm not. I'm just talking genuinely. I'm just talking
I want to
genuinely.
flip off of this
But
though. After you're done.
okay, okay, yeah. So but I do understand and respect the idea that Bob Arum will have his own agenda. He may be thinking that he's looking out for Crawford in a different way by not making certain fights happen. Now he does have a history of doing this, and this is to me speculation because I don't have no documents, no evidence to say that he's blocking that fight or he's getting in the way. I can only speculate on that in terms of Crawford fighting Spence or even Pacquiao, because Bob Arum wants to protect certain fighters, his key money makers or fighters, in such a way that it's not going to be detrimental to him in the long term. Now, I believe that this fight will happen. It's just that when I made that video, okay, I know I've upset a lot of people. I've upset a lot of people when I made my video, and that's good. That's all good. That's good. You know what I mean? When I made that video, I was frustrated because I know Crawford's a real one, and I know Spence is a real one. I know Spence is a real one. And Spence just got off of a successful win against Mikey. And that's the fight that I know a lot of people and everybody wants to see next. That's the fight that he wants to see next. I was just upset and disappointed going back to hear Errol Spence come out of his own mouth say, why won't I take the easier route and fight Sean Porter? Like, how are you gonna say that, man? Like that's it's to me. It felt like this. You're saying one thing, but your actions are doing something else. Like what's going on? Because you're confusing the whole situation now. But at the same time, I respect what my brother 503 saying. I like the idea of Spence beating Porter and Crawford beating Furman, and then it's an undeniable, undisputed fight for all the belts and undisputed. You know what I mean? So I like that idea as well,
And lineal. Don't forget lineal.
and lineal as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For those that are lineal supporters.
Oh yeah. I fuck with the lineal, man. And that's and I'm gonna let Fula cook, man. But I just want to say this, bro. Terrence Crawford. Like I said, man. He has a Mircon April the 20th. You know what I'm saying? It's like 3 weeks away, and we're gonna push for Terrence Crawford. We're gonna talk about Terrence Crawford, and you know what I'm saying. I might just make the whole month of April Bud month. You know what I'm saying? That's what I might do. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about the ups and downs, trials and tribulations. We're gonna talk about everything dealing with Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? And because that's my guy. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I think personally, if he can't get the Spence fight next, which I don't think is gonna happen next, because we all know that him and Porter is in negotiations. Sean Porter said that he wants to fight next in June or July. Kenny Porter has came out and said that they want to fight next in the summertime. So I'm thinking that Terrence Crawford is gonna have to fight uh either his mandatory, which is the Mean Machine guy, which is fighting tomorrow. So y'all be sure to check him out. Or he should fight Keith Thurman, because Keith Thurman has has so much to say about Crawford. He's been talking real greasy about Crawford. He likes picking on smaller guys for one. You know what I'm saying? He feel like Crawford is a smaller guy. He can take advantage of that and exploit that. You know what I'm saying? And I think Crawford should, in my personal opinion, if he can't get the Spence fight next, he should go after Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? That's the route that I would take, because that leads to undisputed. You know what I'm saying? And he will have two belts, and if Sean Porter and Spence is made, and the winner of that fight will have two belts, and they can meet in the end for undisputed. Whoever is the last man standing, or whoever is the last two man standing. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the welterweight division needs. It needs one face, one name, one champion, man. I'm tired of all these belts scattered around like brothers and sisters from different baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem that we have in boxing. But go ahead, Fula.
About Bob Arum working for Terrence Crawford. I wouldn't say that, because at the end of the day, Bob Arum is a promoter, and his job and his desire is not for his fighter to make money, but for him to make money. He is both, and the way that he will do that is he will use like by any means necessary for that money to be made, and so that's why I can't really see that really being the case, and that Terrence Crawford is in charge of who he wants to fight, because the pattern of Bob Arum is actually kind of like obvious, because when there was talks of a Terrence Crawford and Danny Garcia fight, why would you contact Danny Garcia when he already has the fight lined up with Granados? Like that makes no sense to me. It really doesn't.
That fight one lined up yet. Let's send that out for way before the Granado fight got announced.
No, I think that one was lined up with.
No, don't. We ain't finna do that. Nope. Way before the Danny Garcia Granado fight was announced, they had been sending an offer to Danny Garcia.
Yep. And Danny Garcia ducked the fade.
When you bring Danny Garcia, matter of fact, Danny Garcia, like he never got off.
Okay, well, I guess I was misinformed about that because someone was telling me about that whole scenario. And but my question is, if he contacted the father, which I understand, that's understandable to contact the father. Why not just contact the head honcho? You know, it's not that hard to do. I mean, that's just my perspective on it. I could be
Yeah.
wrong though. I could be
Um,
wrong.
that fight between we gonna get some answers about that, man. That fight is in California. It's gonna be in I think it's gonna be in Carson at the Dignity Health and Sports Park where Sean Porter just fought at. So we definitely gonna get some answers from Danny Garcia soon. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely gonna find out what really happened. Go ahead, Southside. If you want to cook up
Oh
on
yeah,
something, Southside, go ahead.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone. We can talk and speculate about all this stuff all day. But if both fighters want to fight, the fight can happen. I don't give a damn who you with. If the both fighters want to fight, the fight can get made. I don't give a damn who they sign with. If both fighters are willing to sit down and say, you know what, let's hash this out and figure out how we can make this fight. But you got too many greedy motherfuckers in the sport. You got this whole theory of this whole system of letting it marinate and building shit up and all this old bullshit, man. That two fighters might even want to fight, but they feel like they need to prolong the fight to make it bigger, allegedly, which it ain't gonna make it fucking bigger. It's just gonna, it's going. I don't believe in this whole making the fight bigger shit. I believe when the people demand a fight, when the people want to fight, is just as big now as it will be later. If one thing, you're gonna make some people walk away from the fight. Okay, because like I said, no one has that prestige that Mayweather and Pacquiao had. We talk about niggas who ain't even dominated the division yet. Talking about fucking being in the same category of Floyd Mayweather and Pacquiao. People act like Floyd Money Mayweather at welterweight was Floyd's first fucking weight division. They fail to forget that Floyd had laid out a path up to the Oscar De La Hoya fight when he became a pay-per-view star to put himself in that position. These guys ain't had hardly no fucking big fights. None. You know what I'm saying? No big career-defining fight. Mikey Garcia versus Errol Spence, not no career-defining fight. Amir
Yeah,
Khan versus Terence Crawford is not no career-defining fight. It's not. And for the people that think Amir Khan is gonna give Terence Crawford all these problems, you out your goddamn mind. But that's a conversation for another day. But the biggest fight, the biggest fight that these guys have had? Maybe one big fight, and these niggas are almost 30 years old, and they've been boxing for years now. Some of these guys are 30 in their 30s, and they probably only had one or two, maybe semi-big fights. They never got to fight the coup de McGraw that everybody wants to see. You know what I'm saying? So it 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 just fucking pisses me off, man. Because like I said, man, if both dudes really want to fight, man, the fight can be had. I'm tired of getting these filler fights and these in between fights. When I'm ready to see the guys fight now, when they're at their absolute best, they're at their youngest. You know what I'm saying? Instead of waiting till you got 32, 33, 34, 35 years old, now all of a sudden they want to get together and pick a fight together. Like I'm just tired of this shit, man. There's no reason
yeah,
why Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence should be happening next. I don't want to hear people say, "Oh, it should happen at the end of the year." I don't give a fuck. Fuck that. And I'm sticking by this. If Sean Porter versus Errol Spence on pay per view, I'm not buying this shit because I made a vow to myself as a boxing fan. The only other pay per view I'm buying is because I bought Mikey and Spence, and I'm buying Amir Khan and Bud. I'm not buying no more of these niggas pay per views until they fight each other because I got Keith Thurman versus Porter for free. I got Kell Brook versus Porter for free. I got Porter versus Danny Garcia for free. I got Errol Spence versus Kell Brook for free. So why the fuck would I pay for Sean Porter versus Errol Spence? Hell no. I'm not paying for no more filler fights. I'm paying for the big fight. I'm talking Wilder Joshua, Hurd Charlo, Tank Loma. It's type fights. Crawford Spence type fights. I'm paying for those kind of fights. I'm not paying for no more of these fights that we should be getting on Normal Fox, ESPN, and fucking Showtime. I'm not paying for this shit. I want
Yeah.
the biggest fights. If you want my money, you want me to support you, I'm gonna support you on the biggest stage. Sean Porter versus Errol Spence. I'm not paying for that. Sorry.
Yeah, man. I feel that, man.
Oh yeah, like I said, I stand corrected. After America, I'm not paying for no fucking Terry Cross versus no goddamn mean machine or no fucking bullshit like
yeah.
that. Hell
I
no.
feel you, man. I feel you, man. Just if Bud fight the mean machine, man. I don't want you talking about, man. I got to buy the pay per view, man. I'm a Bud fan, man.
Hey, hold on, Carlos T. And Big Money in the comment section said, you can't call Porter no filler fight, fam. He a champion. It's a fucking filler fight. Because the fight that everybody wants to see is Crawford Spence. So any fight leading up to Crawford Spence is a fucking filler fight. Because that's not the biggest fight that can be made at welterweight. The only thing is just a belt on the line. That's it. It's a filler fight.
You say now. I gotta disagree with you, bro. That's a unification.
But it's a filler fight. Listen, what I'm saying, y'all missing what I'm saying.
Okay. Why you say it's a filler fight?
The biggest fight to be made at welterweight is Crawford Spence, not Crawford Porter, not Errol Spence versus Porter. Yes, it's a unification bout. Yes, it's a championship fight. But it's a filler fight leading up to the big fight that everybody wants to see. Everybody wants, just like for instance, Anthony Joshua versus fucking Joseph Parker was a championship fight, right? But was anybody calling for that fight?
But yeah, let me
calling for Anthony Joshua versus Joseph Parker?
Hell no.
It's a filler fight. Because
let me say
that
this.
we want to see is Wilder versus Joshua. So him versus Big Baby is a filler fight. Wilder versus Brazil a filler fight. Until we get to the biggest fight that we want to see.
Let me say
Wilder Joshua.
Let me say this. Salute to my brother Mac, who's just jumped on the panel.
Already, I see you in the thing, big bro. You just not jumped on, man. We've been on for 2 hours, man, but I ain't tripping. I'm holding the set down. Go ahead, go ahead.
I'm gonna keep it short and sweet so the brothers can chop it up.
Man. Yeah, man, we gotta let my brother cook, man. Go ahead, Wagwan.
What the brother Southside is getting at, man. I agree with what he's saying, but I think some of you guys are getting him confused. What he's saying is that Sean Porter, I don't like Sean Porter, but he's a champion and I respect that. He's got a strap, right? He's got the WBC strap. Okay, I
respect your honesty too.
Right. So I respect Sean Porter. Now, on the one hand, it's not a filler fight because it is a title fight. But what Southside is getting at is that the fight to be had at the welterweight division is Sean Porter, Spence and Crawford. So, as I was suggesting in the video, I'm not in a no talk. I don't want to see Spence and Pacquiao. I don't care about Sean Porter because to me they're not challenges to Spence. I want to see Crawford and Spence, right? So it's how can I explain? It's kind of like what he's saying is right. It's just you have to understand where he's coming from. He wants to see that fight. He's not interested in nothing else. He wants to see Crawford and Spence. Anything else is just noise. It's noise. That's what it is. That's what the brothers
everybody on this panel, if they gave you the option of Spence versus Crawford next or Sean Porter versus versus Spence next, everybody gonna pick Bud, the Bud fight.
To be honest, not me, because Sean Porter will be a hard. Like people think it's gonna be an easy fight. Like Sean Porter may give that nigga some work. Like,
oh my god!
As much as I don't like Sean Porter, he may give Errol Spence some work, and that's just the reality. The way he's talking and stuff like that, the way he's saying, "I'm training for this fight right now," like he may very well give Errol Spence some work. Now, will he win the fight? Chances are no, but will it be Errol Spence's most difficult fight? There's a possibility it may.
Oh, come on, man. That's gonna be Earl Spence's hardest fight thus far, man. If that's made next to the Spence versus Crawford. But I gotta get my brother take on this, man. Where you at? Stay ready.
What's going down?
Oh man, we just holding it down. You understand me? Like a real player supposed to, man. But let me get your thoughts on it, man. This big boy talk, man. How you feel about this whole situation?
So what is the situation that we talking about? I know y'all talking about Terrence Crawford and Sean Paul, and Earl Spence. But what's the whole situation? Anything new that came out that, or are we talking about the same thing we talked about the other night?
Yeah, we basically just talking about the same thing, man. Why niggas be in their feelings on YouTube? Why do niggas hate on the LDBC? We didn't talk about a bunch of shit, man. But the homie Southside was saying, cause Big Money had commented on what he was saying, like, Sean Porter versus Earl Spence ain't no filler fight. Like it's a stay busy fight for Spence. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas really don't want to see that. But what I was saying was, I was like, shit, it's a unification. Like that means something.
Bro, it's the
You know what I'm saying?
WBC title. Yeah, it means something. I don't care, man. We want to see the best fight the best at the end of the day. I got a question. Where do y'all rank Sean Porter right now as far as the welterweight? Period. Where's he ranked? Where is he ranked?
Top four, top four.
Number three, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, if he ranked number three as
Three,
far as the
four.
welterweights, isn't he one of the best? He top five. That's one of the best. You want to see
for
the best
sure.
fight the best, you getting that. I know we want to see Terrence Crawford. We're gonna get that. It's coming. But as of right now, if he fights Sean Porter, he fighting one of the best. So if anybody in their feelings, they need to chill out because he's getting ready to fight one of the best. Because at the end of the day, that's what we've been calling for: the best to fight the best. And as of that fight, that's one of the best fights we can get. As far as any other weight division, it don't get no better than that because we ain't even got that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree. I mean, as I say, I'm not. I want to see as I say, I want to see Crawford and Spence next. But at the same time, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at the idea of Spence fighting Sean Porter, and then it would be Crawford's mission to try and draw Keith Thurman out into a fight, which I know is not going to happen. Keith Thurman is not going to take that fight. He's going to duck. He's gonna. Keith Thurman will fight Broner again. He'll do anything but fight Crawford. He needs too much,
I
right?
don't think they ever
So
fought.
that
I don't
ultimately
think
the
they ever
unification is
fought,
not going
bro.
to happen.
Hey,
Thurman's
hey,
probably going to retire.
I'm gonna
Thurman's
ask
probably going to
something.
retire, right?
I
And
want to ask something also. You know a fight I would love to see? I would like to see Terrence Crawford fight Adrian Broner. Y'all
uh,
might get mad at me. Y'all know I don't like Adrian Broner. I think Crawford beat the shit out of him, but you know what? That'll be a fight I'll pay for on pay per view to watch him get beat the fuck up.
yeah.
okay. I get you. I get you. All right. I get you. I thought I understand the direction, man.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
pay for that ass beat.
yeah.
Mister, I ain't paying for no more pay-per-views, huh?
Oh,
Check them out.
I pay to watch Broner get slapped up.
Hey, that's Adrian Broner. I pay to watch this hoe get beat up. And
Oh
then on top of
shit.
that, hey, on top of that shit right there, bro, you know what's really fucked up? That if Terrence Crawford have a problem with AB, then we know, you know what I'm saying, he not ready for uh or Sean Porter. I'm gonna tell you he not
Mike,
ready
it
for
ain't
Sean
gonna
Porter.
happen. It ain't gonna happen. Crawford's not
There's
having no
not. I
problems
know
with
he
AB.
gonna beat the shit out of Adrian Broner. He gonna
Hey,
beat
Yeah.
the shit out of Adrian Broner. That ain't even a question. I'm just saying if he was to have any problems. Yeah, because every time we bring up Adrian Broner, all we hear people say, well, if he let his hands go, if he do this, well, if he caused Terrence Crawford problems, you know he's not ready for the top rank in the welterweight division.
nah,
If
man.
like a fifth.
Yeah, exactly. And I got a flip for Don Julio right now. I'm finna go to the crib and pour a glass of Don Julio neat and get fucked up.
Already.
Already, I ain't mad at you, bro. But yeah, man. And I want to ask you too, man. Why do you think niggas always be in their feelings towards the LDBC? And why do niggas always have to use us in their titles and use Black Fight Fan picture and 78 picture and all of those weirdo
And
shit they
world
be
breaker
doing?
picture. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you exact reason. Because the popularity that we've gained throughout the time that we've been on YouTube, they they don't like that and they don't know how to compete with that. So the best way is to go with the exact opposite of how we feel, and 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 we all know the truth because half the time you ain't no way possible you can root against every fucking fighter that we root for. You got people in the LDBC that root for Lomachenko, and you'll stop rooting for Lomachenko just because we like him. You know, it don't make no sense, but you're doing it just so you can build attraction to your channel. Or, key example, somebody like T Street. You know, when I had that video when Fanon and everybody came on my channel that day, you know, he commented and he came in the comments talking about, yeah, y'all talking about me. Yeah, we know we talking about you. That's why I put your name in the title.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
I feel it. I feel it, man.
you
You
know,
understand?
half these hoes really love us, bro. But they know they can't get accepted by us because these hoes ain't real.
Yeah.
At the end of the
Yeah.
day, it's all about being real with yourself. You ain't got to fake your front, but you sitting here, you lying to your goddamn self.
Hey, Matt, and we was talking earlier about how I come on to this whole thing, and I mentioned earlier as well that salute to you and 503 and the usual suspects, because I stated that I ride with you. What I mean, I ride with Matt because you brought me in. You went out of your way to try help me out some certain times, and and do this thing. And that's real to me. That's real. As I was saying before, I've met a lot of snakes in my life. I've come from a war zone environment, not literally a war zone environment,
Yeah.
just figuratively speaking. I mean, it was kind of rough. I mean, so met a lot of snakes and nasty people, and been shot at and all of them kind of thing there. I mean, so when I meet people like you try to help me out on all of that. I mean, I ride with you, 503, the usual suspects, because that's real. I mean, so yeah, I think you must. I don't know if you missed it, but I just wanted to say, yeah, I mean, I appreciate you and things that you've been trying to do for me as well. Because I don't even think I've mentioned that. You know what I mean? I don't even think I mentioned that, and it's good to 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 know that you're respected. You understand where I'm coming from?
I
So
appreciate that, my brother. Like, real talk.
Oh yeah, man.
And like I said, I like they. You can have people like Black Fight Fan, 78, Cali, the Demo World Breaker. Them guys will help me out. It's only right I return the favor at the same time. Real recognize real.
and I'm telling you, man, when I come to the South, I've got to stop off at Texas first and hook up with the brothers. You know what I mean? And sample some of that good Southern hospitality, because I'm from the South, right?
Yeah.
So I've done the New York thing. I've been to other states, Miami and all of that. Okay, Miami's the South. To be fair, I've already been to the South, but
Yeah.
I've got to hook it up, man. I've got to hook up with my Texas people. Then
See,
I'm gonna move on to Atlanta. You know what I mean?
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
see, you been to the South. See, you ain't been to the South. It's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
difference.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a difference.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It is.
You know what I'm
See
saying?
Yeah,
where South Side is we from is the South Side.
The
yeah, yeah,
South.
Yeah.
yeah. The South, South.
We in the
Yeah,
central time zone around this.
Yeah.
exactly.
Damn right.
Exactly, man. It's a whole nother ball game out here.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, man. But I was damn sure waiting on you to come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it. I had to come on. I just was tied up.
Oh, right on, right on.
Right, I wasn't even supposed to be. Shit just happened. You get that phone call when you getting off work, and she want to spend some time, and she was like right here by your crib, and like ain't nothing you can do about that.
Hey, Matt, be careful with them Jamaicans, man. I've done solely already, man.
You know what?
Women
This
not ramping at the business. Yeah.
this one ain't even a Jamaican. This one from Detroit. The Jamaican in Jamaica right now. She hit
Oh,
me on
okay.
Moco's face. She'll be back.
So you got a bit of a break.
What? Yeah, ain't no bill break. I got a lot of break.
Yeah, some of my women, man, some of the finest women on the planet. God damn it,
Man,
I tell you.
I love
Yeah.
me a Jamaican boy.
You ain't never lied about that. Yeah, man. But we gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. We've been on for like 2 hours. My big bro finally came through, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I'm finna finish watching these Duke boys get this win
yeah.
against Virginia Tech.
We should get this win because I don't like the way we looking right now. We looking like shitty bombs.
Yeah, man, it's looking good though. But let me go ahead and get some last words from the panel, man. One of them ones. Let me get some last words from you, Wagwan.
Yeah, okay. Salute to the usual suspects, all the brothers that ain't here. They usually chop it up, on the streams and all of that, man. Big up everyone on the panel. Southside is good to finally chop it up with a fellow team Crawford. You know what I mean? We had a good discussion and different views and opinions and we kept it respectful. You know what I mean? We don't need to be going to war with each other just because we got varying views or we're on different sides of the street and that. This is how we conduct ourselves. This is how we conduct ourselves. We can have our opinions and we can chop up the good game. So it's good to hear from you on this as well. Fuller, Matt came through as well. 503, of course. Thanks for shooting that link. It's your boy, one of them ones, man. Peace to everyone in the chat as well. You know who you are. The original guys that know me from day one, like Mark Wonderlich and the Perfection. All you guys there, big up on the chest, and I'm out. Peace.
Already, Wagwan. You stay up, blood. South side, south to south side. Let me get some last words from you, my brother. And anytime you want to come on, man, I always shoot you that link, man. You day one fam, bro.
Yes, indeed, man.
I be shooting Southside links sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I know he be busy.
Already. I'm surprised he came in the
Yeah, I
chat. I
be
was
I be outside
surprised
my
to see him.
outside of my.
But go
I
ahead,
don't
bro.
I don't even get to get on Smoke City like that, like Tom, like I used to.
Right.
But yeah, man, shout out to the LDBC, man. As y'all can see, like I said, man, if you want to classify the LDBC as liking just this one fighter, then you obviously don't know what the fuck you talk about. You obviously don't know Southside by 601 exists. Cause I love Terrence Crawford, and I am a big fan of Vasil, like White Jesus Lomachenko. You understand what I'm saying? So if if you want if you want to come on down to bullshit, come on over to my channel and we can talk about it. You understand what I'm saying? So man, shout out to 503, stay ready. And everybody on the panel, everybody in the comment section, man. It's your boy Southside Boxing, baby. I'm out of here.
Already, man. Appreciate you, man. Like I said, man, the den is always open for my brother to come talk that Mississippi cricket letter, humpback talk. You understand me? Fuller, let me get some last words from you, my brother.
All right, man. Yeah, man. Really appreciate you having me on and stuff like that. And yeah, man, it was a good build. Really appreciated chopping it up. Having our usual discussions. And for
Yes, sir.
and for all the
Already.
haters, and for all the haters of the LDPC, you don't have to lie to kick it, bro. Just come holler at us. We'll put you up. We'll put you up on some objective boxing game. We'll teach you how to be. We'll teach you how to call it down the middle, man. That's all you guys got to do. Just come holler at one of us. We don't bite, basically.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute to my brother Fuller, man. I want to see you in the kitchen whipping up that jerk chicken tomorrow, man, on Instagram, man. I know you was at the grocery store earlier and shit. You understand me? But yeah, man, we definitely gonna do this thing again tomorrow, man. We gonna review the fights, man. Tomorrow is fight night. The Mean Machine fight tomorrow, like I said, Terrence Crawford mandatory, and you got Bostic fighting tomorrow too as well on ESPN. But go ahead and close us out, big bro. I've been waiting on you to file in here, man. Go and close us out.
Well, I done jumped in, up jumps the motherfucking boogie. The boy, stay ready to build him. But man, it was good even coming in and catching up on some of the conversation. I know I missed some of the good talks, but shit, I know y'all was in here rocking like cut off stockers. So shit, even though I missed it, I'm gonna go back and listen. So appreciate you for even bringing me that link. You know what I'm saying? H time for real. Houston hard hitters. You know what it is. And me, stay ready. Y'all ain't got to get ready if you stay ready. And you rocking with my brother 503 line.
Yeah, man. Salute to everybody that came through today, man. I wasn't supposed to go live. I had to hold it down for my brother because he was out and about, you know what I'm saying, with a fine young thick thing doing his thick thing, you understand me? So I said I'm gonna hold it down for the Sizet. You understand me? And we will be live tomorrow, man. I don't know. Is you going live tonight, bro? Or you just gonna wait?
I don't know, man. I might wait till this Duke game over. Matter of fact, what you got? What I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go live tomorrow.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
gonna do an after fight tomorrow.
Okay, cool, cool. Well, yeah, we just gonna rock out on your channel then tomorrow, then, man. So
Yes, sir.
y'all boys tune in tomorrow, man. My brother gonna go live after the Vostok fight, man. We're gonna review the fight over there. You understand me? So y'all be on the lookout for that, man. I want to give a special shout out to the chat, to the panel. Y'all subscribe to everybody that came through today. One of them ones, Southside 601, Fool of Sports, man, the Fool of Effect, and of course my brother Stay Ready. You ain't gotta get ready, man. Salute to the chat, Jay Good, Mark Wonderlich, Big Money, Timmy Diamonds, the Perfection, Garland Chapel, you understand me? Texas in this whole thick, you understand me, man? Rob Lee, KQKC, man. Everybody that came through, man, and showed the young line some love, man. We will be back tomorrow with another one, man. It's your boy 503 Line, man. I do represent H time for real. You dig what I'm saying? And we gone.
Peace.
Already.